Let me know when
We
you're
had a
ready.
break?
Apparently.
Do you need a break?
No, it's fine.
If you need one, go do whatever you want to.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
So, you all find yourself. Still now, the sky is clear. It seems to be about midday as you look around. And it seems so strange. About 5 minutes ago, you were fighting 2 dinosaurs and a wyvern in the death pits. And now you're back above ground and everything seems normal.
That's probably the least damage I ever took in a fight as well.
Yeah.
I'm just
And-
flashlight.
Well, no, you took. Well, yeah, actually.
Actually, I took no damage. Let's tell you my damage right now.
The Great Jaggy did more damage to you than the
I took 2 damage. All that fight, I took 2
And again,
damage.
the Great Jaggy did more damage to you because you were the only idiot that ran across. So, yeah.
Yeah. I had to save that person. Obviously, heroic.
You all stand in front of Red Maple Manor as the guards defending the gate start to hold up their weapons, realize that Uraxis is guiding you, and then put it back down and push open the gate.
I just really cocky just walking by like.
Wait, you've been there last time, right? You've been to the gate last time, and they didn't let you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know, they're not always the same guard.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I don't
But
care. I'm still gonna do it.
He's still happy.
Okay, they kind of just glare at you.
Just glare at me. Made people pissed.
Nah.
Yeah, they glare at you and you walk through.
Can I look at, like, if I recognize the trees at all? Like,
Yeah, roll nature.
I wanted to do this as well. I wanted to check it out. That's why I went towards it last time. Can I roll nature?
You already rolled nature, I believe, the last time you were here.
No, I didn't get through.
Go ahead.
I got stopped at the gate.
Yeah, but you saw the trees. It's fine. Roll nature again.
That's 12. I don't get anything anyway.
dirty to 22.
Dirty 22. What the fuck is a dirty 22?
A dirty.
It's not a
It's
net.
not a net.
That's 20.
Oh, that's right, right. Yeah, I mean, usually people only say dirty 20, but that's fine. Thorfinn, you have never really seen where you come from. You've never really seen these trees, these dark wood, red leaves. Weird to you. Logwig, you haven't seen them either, but you have read about them from books.
Huh.
These are red maples. A relatively uncommon tree. And as far as you know, and from the, weather, not the weather, but the,
Climate.
what's it called? Yeah, climate. Thank you. From the climate you've seen here, this isn't where they would really grow either. However, the ones here seem to be flourishing. And all of you see as it's not just the red maples. There are a lot of different plant bushes, all neatly trimmed and orderly. You also see, well, not necessarily exotic only, there's also quite a few common ones. But they're all very neatly kept. You also see a bit further to the left, not the left, yeah, the left of the palace. You see what seems to be a pagoda of some sorts, surrounded by a bunch of rose bushes, as well as a small pond, upon which a couple birds swim across and lily pads float.
I will just try to take in the plants and everything as well as I can with the pace we're walking.
Okay.
Somebody taking care of their garden here. I talked to Araxis.
Yeah, yes, Lady White Petal is a bit of a florist. She... well, you see those trees over there, red maple. She had them brought over from the woods of Duermar to the east of here.
Can we look at the map?
Yes.
I want to see how
You said that in the accent.
Yes.
What?
He said yes.
You said it in the accent.
So yeah. My accent.
No.
No. Yes.
I said the no in the... oh, fuck.
Looks like a very interesting climate in this area, by the way. I just...
Yeah,
Magic.
turn on is still on.
Magic explains it all.
Yeah, magic.
Anyways, can we go back to the tower?
Yeah, sorry, I was about to see where it was.
That's fun.
More for my own vision.
Would make it really interesting weather as well.
If you are talking about here, we have the weather you would expect on the plains. The ashlands are a bit different. As far as we know, they were formed magically. There are some legends surrounding it. I don't really care for them. Maybe the lady knows more.
But do you know? You don't care for them, but have you heard about them?
There are some people who say, oh, the gods did some. Or some people say, oh, one really powerful dragon, it blew fire upon the plains, and that became the Ashland.
Oh, do you know the name?
No, I said I do not pay attention.
We can ask the lady. I'm sure she will be more than happy to.
Listen, the only reason I know about this is because Lady Whitepetal told me about it, and it went in through one ear and out the other. The only reason I remember this is because I will get yelled at.
I just step aside, looking above his head if he's getting hit by a lightning bolt or something. From past experience.
No,
or okay.
Can I ask a
why
question?
are you looking up?
He's seen Tim's.
Yes, what is your question?
The obelisk. But do you know anything about it in the middle of the town? Or the middle of your city?
No idea. I will be honest, I was a bit curious about that as well. I did ask Lady Hylia. I asked her father when he still lived, Lord Hyacin. As far as they know, it is something that the Whitepetal family has known about for several generations now. It has been there, well, as far as we can remember. No one has been able to move it. It doesn't really seem to do anything. It just sits there.
Huh.
Still curious. Maybe I'll ask about it as well when I get in there.
You're welcome to, but I said I believe in this one matter, all-knowing as she may be, about Crossroads, Lady Hylia is also stumped. Right, well, here we are, and you all walk down this large winding path to the gates of the manor itself. And the manor is large, seemingly made out of the same red maple wood that is here. And he pushes open the doors. Right, come in. And the first thing you see as you walk in are these two statues that stand to the side, both just standing there with a sword, seemingly inanimate. And as you look around, once you walk in, you see that there is a maid hall of sorts, as well as two staircases that go upwards, curving to a second floor, and two hallways that lead both to the east and the west. While there are also two doors at the bottom, which go to the right and the left. Mm-hmm. And in the main hall itself, there are two large plush sofas, red satin, with a small redwood coffee table in the middle.
Any other people around?
At the moment, it is empty.
Mm-hmm. Where is everybody?
Well, they are doing their business. Mm-hmm. The manor itself is not very frequently visited. There are some people who live here, but most of them are currently out doing their own thing. The servants probably preparing dinner for all of you, as you are the guests of honor today. If you're asking about the kitchen, it is that way, and he points towards the middle, another door there. That is also where the banquet hall is. We will be going there shortly.
Yeah. Are we allowed to walk around or?
You are. I would not recommend opening any doors that are closed. Is there anything you are looking for, or just curious?
I'm just admiring. Curiosity.
You're welcome to. It is quite a large matter, so make sure you do not get lost.
See.
The east wing is completely off limits. It is well, not the east wing, the west wing. The west wing is where the lord and lady have their children, as well as where you will be sleeping later. But for now, avoid that one, please. The east wing leads to their studies as well as the archives, where they are kept.
I'll
Yes.
just walk around. Let the others do.
Any usual table manners that we should probably know of?
Try to eat quietly.
Alright.
Our lord was an orc war chieftain. He had 3 tribes under him. He does not care too much for table manners. So as long as you don't do anything extremely rude, I doubt he will care.
Could I give them a lesson in like table manners?
You see,
welcome.
Thorfinn just sigh of relief.
My dear lady, if you wish to do that,
I
you
actually
are
asked
welcome
you.
to do so. Oh, you asked me?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you're welcome to do so. We will have the hall open if you want to do whatever you want to do.
Ash?
Mhm.
I will go through the mansion and just look around with detect magic.
You all hear a hollow clunk as Caldian has walked up to one of the statues and poked it. Right? What are you trying?
Just
Don't
checking
touch.
if somebody inside.
Okay, I will rephrase it for you because you seem very inquisitive. Don't poke at things.
Noted.
You're welcome to look. Do not touch. And I say this for your own safety.
Okay.
Okay, Kevin, what do you want to do?
I want to walk through the mansion and just look with detect magic around.
Okay. You attempt to cast Detect Magic. However, the usual feeling of your eyes glowing up does not happen, and it fizzles out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then I just go without detect magic through the mansion and just look around.
Hey, Salomo. Check this out.
You poked it? Again?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No. That's not what I'm thinking. I just have to check my notes on this. Give me a moment.
The statue's gonna come to life and
Did I see that
The
Caldian?
other one, the
Caldian?
second one. Yes.
Dexterity saving throw.
I know.
By the way, guys, I can't use detect magic in here, so
18.
I don't know what's in here.
All of you hear a clunk as you look around, and this stone statue, not stone statue, this metallic statue has brought its greatsword down upon where Caldian was standing a few seconds ago, before it moves back into position. Right.
Did it?
Perhaps you require a supervisor.
No. I get it.
No, I am going to be walking with you.
Carry
All of you, under my supervision.
Oh,
I cannot have you triggering something that you should not.
I don't want to touch any. I just want to look. Okay.
You can walk.
I'm just
guys.
confused. I'm
I
just
walk up to
there.
Caldian and finger flick him in his face.
I try to dodge.
Right. And you hear him clap twice and yell something. Do any of you speak Draconic?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. You would hear him calling. Give me a second. I need to find names.
Problems.
Oh my god, fuck me. Where are my goddamn notes? Ah, there we go. In Draconic, he will say, Ardor, Ilar, we have people to entertain. And a couple seconds pass, and then the door to the right opens up, and 2 orcs walk through, full plate, and they look at you. Right, these are the guests that they passed the trial today. They are a little bit nosy. Guide them where they must go. I will wait here. And both of them just look at all of you, and then give a nod.
Will you be there for the celebration?
Oh, no, I will be there later. I need to go and talk to, well, Lord Druskar now about the gunpowder, and was there anything else? I believe not. And for the rest of it, you talk to Lady
Well,
Hylia
the
yourself.
archives and the Arcane halls.
Well, Lady Hylia is
I see.
the one who's-
Back of holding.
That I cannot do anything about. That was your choice.
No. That was their choice.
It was your choice as a group.
That is true.
Right, so you have another 3 hours to do anything if you wish to. Go back into town if you wish to. And before you leave, here. I know you were told you would get it later, but I have it on me now anyway. And he pulls out 6 medallions. No longer bronze. Instead, this silver color on the outside with the same white flower in the middle. Right, this indicates that you are welcome to stay in Crossroads as long as you wish to. You do not have to go to the guards every 6 days, 7 days, for, to extend your stay. This also, well, as said, it allows you a bit more respect amongst the guards. And that is mostly it. As said, it is an intermediary medal for, until the point where you would complete the task given to you.
Well, thank you.
So if I may have your other medals, that would be...
Yeah, I switched the 2 medals out
Yeah.
and put the new one on.
Yeah, so he takes away the bronze medallions and he gives you all the silver ones.
So we are free to go out of the mansion and come back then 3 hours later.
Yes, I've informed the guard that you'll be on rotation, so if you do come back, they will let you through.
Okay. Yeah, I look to the others and say, yeah, I think I go out and come back later.
I'll go with Salomo.
Salomo, I have a fun idea what we could do together.
Okay, cool. Sure.
And is there some quiet place I could perform a ritual at?
You could go to the archives. The lady's sister is there. You could ask her if she has. Well, she will definitely have a quiet place. She prefers her own peace and quiet.
I'll go there.
Yes. She looks very similar to the lady. Her name is Anlit.
Could you type it in?
Yes.
Yep.
So, who is staying in the manor so I know? Just so I know.
I am.
You are? Everybody else is going out?
I'm gonna go
I'm
to the
not.
obelisk because I'm kind of curious what it is now.
I'm just going with Salomo. I'm
Okay.
going with Salomo.
Please do not attack the obelisk or anything in broad
I will
daylight.
just inspect it.
I will warn you that it has not been known to react well to magic cast in its vicinity.
Wait, so do you? That's I thought
Just
no one knew about it.
observing.
Like,
Well,
no one-
I am the closest confidant to Lord Druskar. Of course, I would know about it.
what is it and why is it built? What's the purpose?
No,
Like,
I
why-
mean, I know that it exists, and I know a little bit more than the common folk. Even Lady Whitepetal does not know why this obelisk stands here. It was there during the founding of Crossroads.
Okay, thank you. I actually might go with you then. Logwig.
Well,
I wanna see.
he's going with Salomo.
Just go with Salomo anyway.
Yeah.
No, you're not Salomo. No.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I want to go to the Arcan Halls, I think, was it, to buy bags of holding.
I will go with Salomo because I also
As I
What?
said before, it is possible you will not be let in. It is up to the mages there if they allow you.
Yeah, but I can ask.
Yes, I am just making sure we are.
Yeah, I
clear.
know. It's fine.
To be honest, if we have 3 hours, we should be able to do both. Go to the arcane halls and
Oh, of
I
course,
mean,
you
we
have,
can-
you have enough time. Actually, I should
Salomo.
not talk about this.
Salomo,
Yeah.
we'll go to them like halls after. Do you want to come to the obelisk? And
Yeah, it's fine. We can go first to the
Well-
obelisk and then to the Arcan Halls.
as half of you are quite literally, how do I say this?
Yeah,
Nice.
we're just talking
Let
about
her
it.
speak.
We're not like
Let her speak.
being hidden about it.
I wouldn't call you monkeys, but practically really close to it. I think we should spend our last 30 minutes talking about table manners with the.
We
You
have
know-
3 hours.
I know.
three
and I said the last 30 minutes. So.
Said the one that brushes her hair with a fork.
brush your hair, what for?
That was
That's
in the
it.
beginning.
That's a
I'm
little
kidding,
bit-
Mel. I'm sorry.
Wait, that was
It's
a
just-
Mermaid reference there.
It's
It's a Little Mermaid reference. That's for sure.
Oh,
I
will
would
stab you
be-
with a fork.
I would agree with the lady. Perhaps some manners when you are in other people's houses is good. And he stares at you, Caldian.
Yes, pat Caldian in the back. Yeah. He's
Would
just like
be
you're the person. Yeah, I'm going.
You're
I'm
just as
I'm
words.
sorry. My parents are
proceed.
owners of an inn, and people touch stuff there all the time. So my bad.
You realize you are not in an inn.
I do realize that. Yes.
Basically,
I really do hope you realize this.
Don't
I
worry
wouldn't
about it.
see
I
what
was
the
just
table
curious about the
manners
statues. That's all.
Differ here.
I knew
You
that
could
right.
ask.
understandable. I wasn't really talking about you. I think you know how forks work.
What's the fuck?
I have handpicked these,
I
bro.
eat this head.
You're not an idiot. You know
I'm
what
not
I'm
playing. I'm joking. Ash, chill. I'm joking.
I
I'm
am
joking.
so sorry. Let me go now.
But I turned to God. It was a joke, by the way. It was a joke. I'm sorry.
You have a strange sense of humor.
When we go outside of the mansion, I want to use detect magic on the mansion, also to look on the mansion. In the garden where the red trees stay.
Surrounded by guards, because we're
Once
probably
again,
escorted.
Attempt to cast detect magic, and it fizzles out.
Okay, then when we are out of the giant gates for the mansion, I want to use
Okay,
detect
all of
magic.
you outside of Caldian are leaving. You cast detect magic. Nothing magical appears to be there.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Have you heard of anti-magic spheres?
Yeah, but that's why I'm looking if someone is surrounded by the mansion that doesn't let my magic through.
That's,
You
I guess, a good question on
Wait,
how
you can't-
detect
you can't
magic
sense-
works.
You can't sense an anti-magic sphere. It's anti-magic.
Okay.
Yeah, but
You're-
guess
when you cast detect magic, not everything around you starts glowing. If there's nothing magical, nothing is going to glow.
yeah, I know.
So you cast detect magic and you don't feel anything.
Yeah, that's why I don't have a clue what's going on.
Yeah,
And I just accept it.
Yep, just a working around. Yep. So, the four of you, well, the five of you, I guess Amethyst is tagging along. The five of you head over down the road towards the arcane halls, past the
Now we get a
now quiet middle of the town. As in, quiet as in, there's still people, but the town crier is no longer there yelling about things.
I'm gonna inspect it for any runes and stuff, and
As I said, you saw it before, and it doesn't exactly seem to have runes. It seems to have, or rather, there are scribbles on it, but they don't seem to be writing of any sort. It seems to be depicting something instead.
what does it depict? Or...
Roll investigation.
Okay.
Can I help him? Can I give him advantage?
No, because I would make him roll this at disadvantage, which is why your advantage would give him normal.
But...
Oh
No, fuck.
Yeah, Logwig, you have no idea. It just looks like a bunch of squiggles to you.
Anyone else trying? Or...
Logwig, you. What do you want to try with me? Or
can you look if there are like any what type of magical signatures and stuff are on this?
yeah, I try to use detect magic on it. And when there's something to read what's not understandable for us, I will read it.
And can I just watch the floor and look if there's anything on the floor around it, anything?
No, you've already helped him investigate. You gave him advantage with the thing. So, Salomo, you cast detect magic, and around this obelisk, you see that there is abjuration magic.
Okay, so yeah, I say it to the three of us.
Mhm.
4 of us. 5 of us.
What is abjuration again? It's just creation, right? Not like...
Protective magic.
Oh, that's big yikes.
Oh, protect.
Oh, okay.
So... let's hope it's just a shield for the city and not something else.
I know. If I caught it, we could just try dispel magic, but I don't
No,
know.
we don't. No. No, we. Also, I was thinking about it because I have dispel magic too, but I don't think it's the best idea to dispel magic.
It would be funny though, wouldn't it? It would be funny after having this vision. I'm just talking out of character. I mean, after having this vision and about flames and monsters and all that, we dispel magic, and all the monsters from the fucking corners start going rampant.
Yeah, let's destroy the protective spell that's on an Asian thing. Yeah, that's gonna go.
Sounds like a great idea. What do you think, Ash?
It just sounds like I'll be needing to stop the session there so I can prepare for the next session.
But you did. So that means yes, you could dispel magic, but it would cause you to stop the session.
So it's my.
No. Well, actually, you can try. Try to dispel.
Oh no, I don't want you to try. No, don't try it, Salomo.
But my character.
I can't even try it. I don't have space.
Would it at this point be reasonable for my character to think this is a potential seal of something? Like, I don't
do you
know.
think that as your character?
I think so, yeah.
Sure, you think it's a potential seal.
You think it's a seal?
Well,
I am curious about the monsters and how did they get these T-Rexes? The T-Rex is common. As I take out my my appendix out of my pocket.
I can tell you right now, if you flip through that book, you're not finding anything about T-Rex.
But T-Rexes?
There is no info on T-Rex.
I'm assuming the monsters are not from this part.
Can we,
either something integral to the city that nobody is allowed to know about, or...
I mean, we can try to ask the Lord of the city.
Oh.
But I
The
don't
Lord,
think he
the
will...
Lord's the second coming. It's the old Lord passed, didn't even know apparently.
Yeah, but who knows? I mean, we just can try it.
I guess we will just tell them we found out it was abjuration magic.
I think they know this.
You want to go and tell them that? Oh yeah, it's there's a seal on your
Hey
fucking
guys,
thing.
have you ever tried dispelling the magic? I wonder what would happen.
Yes, let's go and tell them. Oh yeah, have you tried dispelling the magic on the thing?
While you chucklefucks are doing this, Caldian,
Mhm.
you have 2 bodyguards side to side as they walk you down the east wing, I think. Fuck me, I need to look at my notes again. Ah! Notes. So much to keep track of. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, the east wing. As you go up the staircase and start walking down.
Down the staircase, so basement.
No, like you go up the staircase and then you walk down the passage. And the hall goes quite long. You see a couple portraits on the walls.
Any like what are the portraits? I mean, it's probably irrelevant, but still, is it like of leaders?
There are 1 or 2, portraits of the lady and lord. There is a portrait of someone else who looks very similar to Lady Whitepetal, but older and also a dude. And you can assume, with the knowledge you've been, given so far, that this is Lord Hyson. Yes.
Okay.
You also do see a map of the Alarc Plains as you go further down, and you walk for another 2-3 minutes, as this is quite a long corridor with several doors on the sides. And you see the guards stop at one point. And you are at the end of the hallway, and there is a singular, larger, more ornate door.
May I knock? Ask the guard.
And they nod. And you knock. And a few seconds go by before you hear, who is it?
I was told I can find a quiet place to cast a ritual here.
Ah, you must be the babysitting job that was mentioned.
You're well informed.
Come in.
I come in.
And you open the door, and you see behind this desk with red satin lined on top, as well as a couple of objects on it. An inkwell, a few pieces of paper, a small hourglass. You see sitting behind it, give me a moment, I need to find her description. Where the fuck is she? There she is. You see a lady wearing a navy blue robe, as well as looking very similar to Lady Whitepetal, the same silver hair. However, this one has 2 little crystal orbs, along with a little metal bridge connecting them, basically glasses. As she is staring intently at a piece of paper, and she looks up when you walk in. So, you wanted a peaceful place.
Indeed, I have.
Well, my archives are about as peaceful as you will get. And you look around, and there are bookshelves lining the walls, behind a glass pane, most of them.
I wouldn't want to disturb.
Oh, don't worry, I'm just writing letters, changing where books are placed. Not much. Could use some company.
I'll be more than happy to provide it.
Great. Well, if you're looking for a place to cast something, I do have a prayer mat that I had Rex bring in. And she points to a corner where it seems like one of the bookshelves has been moved back a little bit, and there is a prayer mat on the floor along with a little incense burner. Don't know if you needed that, but well.
Oh, that could be very useful. Don't have to burn it on the ground then.
Yes, please don't burn anything on the ground.
I'm used to doing those outside or like. Yeah, well. Thank you for your.
You still have a brazier.
Yeah, I know, I know, but I'm still not used to doing it like in a dedicated area.
Yeah, but well, as long as you don't accidentally catch any of the books on fire, it'll all be good.
Yeah, well, I'll take off the robe I have right now, put it on the chair, I guess. Sit down and then like put some incest into the brazier.
Incense, not incest.
Incest. Okay.
Incense. Sorry.
New DnD campaign.
Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Don't put some incest into it.
Please do not put incest anywhere over here.
I would put the herbs in front of me and then like light the charcoal and the incense and the herbs and like sit down there and start meditating.
Yeah.
I will try
and
to.
As the like flames kind of go up and the smoke starts to collect around you, you feel a slight breeze as you look over, and as she's looking down at her paper, she's kind of like fiddling around, muttering under her breath, and a small gust of wind is dissipating the smoke at the top.
Thank you. And I continue. It takes an hour, so go back to them, I guess.
What are you trying to cast right now?
Find familiar.
Right, because it died. Yeah, I forgot about that. Rest in peace, bird.
Yep.
Yeah, so the rest of you, after dicking around with the obelisk, make your way past it over to where the arcane halls are. And once again, you are stopped. Yep. Once again, you are stopped by 2 guards. Halt.
Yeah, I will stay.
They look down at your chest, see the pendant, and their expression eases up a bit. State your business.
I just want to ask if I can buy bags of holding here.
Yes, but doesn't seem like you have the necessary authority yet.
Okay, so we only can go in here when...
Well, you can't go in. I could send a request right now, if you'd be willing to wait about 15 minutes.
Well, I look to the others.
Can-wise.
Thorfinn, Ondina?
How long have we spent so far, by the way, DM?
Only about, 40 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Don't put
It's not quite big, but not that big.
I mean, we can wait. I also would like to buy one.
Okay, Thorfinn?
You muted?
You are muted, by the way.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, okay, I turn around to the guard and nod, please, send a request.
Alright, then I will come back to you in a moment. And the guard disappears. And about 15 minutes pass, 20 minutes passed, and just when you think, wow, we're gonna have to wait here again for another 15 minutes, you see as the guard comes back, holding a small bag. Right, we have been given clearance for 1 bag of holding. The price would be 300 gold.
I look to Ondina, you want one, right?
Oh,
I mean, we can share the gold. It's not a problem.
I mean, if you don't mind me having it,
No,
we can
it's
put
not
in whatever you need.
Yeah, I just wanted one of the stupid things, but another one, I think it's fine. And I give the guard 150 gold.
I give him 150 gold as well.
He takes it, weighs out the pouch a bit, and you see that his eyes glow. And Salomo, you know the incantation. You know he is casting Detect Magic.
Oh, okay.
Well, everything seems to be in order. Right, then. May I know your names so I can write it down?
Salomo Odal.
Ondina?
Logwig.
I'm Thorfinn.
Alright. Well, then this exchange has been made, and it will be marked. Here you go. And he hands it over to you, Ondina.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for giving
Allowing us to have
allowing
fun?
us to buy something. I wish you a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Good day to you.
Where's the hall?
The halls are down here. Give me a moment.
Oh, it's in the magic item hall. Yeah,
These are the arcane halls. They're basically two, and again, I couldn't find a building with the right color, but you can think of these as like two large. Like in the middle, there is a statue of a woman that you can clearly see, and there are two bits basically mirroring each other. Of these L-shaped buildings, like this. If you can think about it, can you see my hand?
What type
Yeah.
of
Okay.
Yeah, and in the middle of the square basically is the statue.
Okay. After this, I
Is there-
will go out of this entrance.
Yeah, Mel,
Is there like do we actually see the statue, or
the statue.
do we perhaps recognize anything about it, or
Roll your choice. Who wants to try and figure anything out about the statue?
I'm also kind of curious. Maybe.
Okay, roll. If any of you are proficient in history or arcana, roll.
I'm
Oh,
curious,
History,
like,
not history. Arcana or religion. Roll.
I like is a black dot proficient or not?
A black dot is proficient. Arcana
I don't-
or religion.
I don't have those. I only have history. So
I have
I
history.
think I will find it out then.
Wait,
I have-
religion.
I have religion.
Okay, then you can roll.
No.
Uh,
I mean, we are new to this place, right? So
Yeah, but who knows? Maybe he saw.
Yeah, after this I go out then, out of here then.
Okay, roll. Patient.
Yeah.
Mel, you rolling or?
Well, I only had history. Was it allowed?
Oh no. It would be either religion or arcana.
Yeah, I'm half, so no.
Half is fine, because that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's something bards get basically. So, yeah.
oh, yippee. 16.
While Salomo doesn't seem to be too sure, with what you've been researching, that you notice that you have this siren's curse on you. Its name has come up before, and you've seen her picture in text. This is a statue of Mystra, the goddess of magic.
Mistra.
Mr.
I kinda say this when I am looking at it.
DRA.
Yeah.
okay.
So you've all been informed that this is a statue of Mystra.
Mhm.
And then Salomo about turns and starts walking out of town.
I kind
Out of town.
Shall we go have a look what type of magical items are being sold here? Just
Can we have a
as-
look?
seeing as we have a limit on the amount we can buy, we should probably not buy just yet, but just have a look.
You are not
Yeah.
allowed further than the entrance.
Okay.
Oh. What status do we need to go further?
So we had really
You
hard
don't,
trials.
I'm not doing this in character. This trial is just to say you guys are qualified to do something.
Yeah, I know what I'm
We-
saying is if we do
Once
something
you
and
do
get
something,
promoted.
you have access to the halls.
Okay.
So we wouldn't be allowed to like see what we could potentially buy. You know?
Nope. I said there is a way for you guys to get magic items. No one has just done it.
Okay. Let's
I'm
go and do
curious
that. Let's go, guys. Let's go and kill something.
Not that way.
Side
There's
over.
a way you guys can do it right now, but
You
No one
didn't
has
ask
a-
for it.
yeah, no one's asked it.
Is there a way?
I don't know.
I mean, you can ask the Dragonborn or someone else. I don't know.
No, that's not what I mean. There is a way all of you have access to magic items.
The black market.
Where did you see a black market?
I don't know. I just came up with it.
What the fuck?
Wait, what was the bribe him or something?
Sure. I should stop. Like,
Is it a bribe?
No. I should stop telling you this thing.
You can
Anyway,
still ask
Salomo-
if they sell
Salomo walks
those.
out. Salomo walks out. Are any of you followers?
So he's just going to the forest.
He's just walked off outside. He hasn't told anyone anything.
Salomo, what are you doing?
Well, goddamn Kevin fashion.
No, it's not Kai. In this time it's Salomo. I need
Fuck,
to
Basti.
I need to do something with Patreon stuff.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, might as well just see if we can learn those table manners, just to be sure, see if there are any different
Yeah,
here.
I mean, when you guys want to, but I don't think I need to learn how to eat with. Yeah, I mean, I can eat quietly, and I think it's enough.
Well, I'm gonna go see what's different here. Just
Yeah.
I'm gonna head to
Come on,
the merchant inn.
To who?
To just stuff like Avaganda, not been in it. We have access now, don't we?
Where?
To the merchant inn, the other end.
Yes, technically you do.
Is that alright? We have that. How long do we have?
You have another 2 hours.
Do we have plenty of time to get back?
It depends on what you guys end up doing. Do you, in character, you'd assume, yeah, 2 hours, I can easily make it back.
Yeah, but I just want to go and have a look. I might have a look.
Okay, so where is everyone going, just so I can keep track?
Does anyone want to come with me to have a look at the
Rather
new
be-
inn? Well,
as
if
long
it's
as I will stay. I will go with you, but with an hour left, I will go towards.
yeah, once we've been there for like half an hour ago, because I don't know how long it'll take to get there. I think
half an hour. We can do that.
Ondina, where are you going?
She said she'd go with Salomo, I believe, no?
No.
Oh, okay, I'm mistaken. Sorry.
No, I didn't. I think I will just head back to the manor,
Okay.
because I don't care.
So, you'll head back to the manor. Salomon's going out. These two are going to the Ivory Eye, and Roman is summoning his bird. Okay, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. If anyone wants to do something quickly now, go ahead. I just want to go and just get dinner ready and everything, and we will start once I'm back. Is everyone good to go for another hour or so? I don't have.
yeah. Well, I have nothing to.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have time.
Okay. Cool.
I got all the time.
Also, guys, just because we don't have full access to the arcane halls, doesn't mean you can ask for magic
Yeah,
items that you might
like
want.
he said, I can just ask for you guys if
I
I can get it for you. If he
I don't
can't, he will tell you.
What
But
magic item? What kind of magic? Magic items exist? So.
Well, think about what do you want your magic item to do, and then ask if there's something like that for sale.
Damage, just a damage. No.
Something
I have my.
differentiated?
I have my.
Maybe a ring that make you more accurate, or I don't know, a cloak that make you more stealthy, or boots that make you faster, stuff like that.
I have a hat that makes me more smart, more intelligent.
Mask of all knowledge.
Mask of all knowledge, please. Thank you.
Allows
Or,
you to roll twice on intelligence.
It allows me to roll like 3 times, please. Thank you. Let me vote.
Ring for more spell slots for Salomo now.
I found
Yeah.
a really cool bag, by the way. It's called the Bag of Bean.
It's a beanbag. Ooh.
No, listen.
That bank spell slot for Salomo Odal.
I can with the stuff I get from my patron, I get
Sending it to you, Roman.
I can reset one of my spell slot, but I don't have the ability in the moment, so
We'll
This
just
thing.
we'll just get like rings for Salomo, and we'll have like 5 rings. Each one gives him an extra spell slot.
Yeah, and when I snap, everyone dies.
With us included. It's like I am inevitable.
Yeah, I give you the finger and everyone dies. You dead, you dead, you dead.
This becomes Thanos, like the ring of power,
Yeah.
the ring of...
Listen,
I
Roman,
want
it's
a
the
ring
back
that
of
does
me.
daily
Look at all the
meteor
things
strike.
it can do.
It kind of cut off the screenshot.
Yeah, you can move the black line.
Ah, okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I was like, what the fuck is this?
I want that just summons a fireball today.
What other cool
What the heck?
back of the
Our
ring?
archer can now summon fireball.
Hey,
Okay.
Ash, hey. Do you want me to show you what I found? Let's read him whilst you guys are doing the bag of holding thing.
What?
What?
I'm gonna show. I want to see
yeah,
Roman's
well-
reaction to this monster. Look at this. Imagine a monster like this in your campaign.
Where did you? What did you? What?
I'm
What
gonna
did you
send it. I'll send it you as well, Samo.
I'm
It's like
really
it's a
curious
monster.
now.
I'll send
Just
you all.
send it in the continent.
No, it's not.
Hit die 70 d10.
Yes, let me show you Mel as well.
You
I
talking
was just having
about
I was.
things?
No, this monster's fucking strong
no.
as fuck.
Oh,
No, I'm talking about what James sent because I clicked on it.
It's huge. I rolled for it, randomly in Google. Rolled the construct, yeah, and I got
7
70.
D10 hit points.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes.
oh
It's
my god,
huge.
that is
Huge.
actually weird.
So
It
they were
has
like,
a -2 on an initiative though.
yeah, but it's because it's actually Earth. It's actually sentient rocks that enslaves the people on it. So then it takes their consciousness and then speaks through it.
Did you see his strength? 50 strong. Shit.
Oh my
They
god.
can have minus initiative. It was, like, we actually die.
And slave. Oh
Yes.
my
Yeah,
god.
what the hell is this bag of beans, man? What?
I don't know, it looked fun to me.
Okay.
It's so. So it could be a mountain. It could be anything. It could be anything.
Ranked 50. How the fuck does that work? Like, does it get 25 to its hit DC? Yeah, it gets 25 to its hit DC.
Roman,
Intelligence.
did you read
Non-existent.
190?
Yeah,
or
it's till it slaves them. It's
Yeah,
till
I
it
did.
slaves them. It takes its intelligence.
Pyramid
Just a
drops
sentiment.
out
It's
of bean? What the what the
Roman.
fuck?
5
So-
feet.
For example, say if there was a temple on top of it that's built over time, it just became sentient as rock. And there's like a really intelligent wizard, and it enslaves it. It would actually take its like some of its intelligence.
I'll be right back.
That's how strong this is. A sentient
So-
intelligent rock.
Good
So
thing that Ash is not in the call in the moment, so he can't build it in our campaign.
I already sent it him. He said, "No, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that."
So it's charisma. So if you try to do anything with charisma, you have it will have a flat 13 to it as the thingy. Or actually, no, I'm just being
The
stupid.
bad
here.
tries to fuck the earth.
Imagine
Imagine.
Martin, imagine how often you need to use that eye on it to kill it.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
I'll come back.
I was just showing him the monster what I sent you.
Oh, that thing, yeah.
Yeah. I said,
If I need to TP kill you guys, there's more than enough options. You don't need to like show me something. Trust me.
I don't want that. You remember the last time I was dreaming about it and you killed Ondina next time.
I mean, I'm so happy Courtney told you guys about the dream, because that is so fun now. For me,
Courtney?
not for you guys.
What?
But
What?
What?
with the humanoid fire giants thing, right?
Wait,
I mean, when
Courtney
we
told you?
wait one more
Right.
day, then this will not happen. Rein physikalisch, einfach von der
that true?
Logik, ja.
if you waited one more day, she'd say anything, it wouldn't have happened.
What?
No, not she. Only from the logic. When you wait one more day, then what Ondina sees can't happen.
Why not?
Because it's out of logic. You can't
How?
you can't force anyone to the fate when you wait 1 day longer or do something other.
It could be that that it's
I
Erklär's,
didn't
erklär's mal auf Deutsch, Kevin. Ich glaube, wir checken das nicht.
Hä, wenn Ondina hat ja gesehen, was passieren wird auf jeden Fall, oder?
Mhm.
Aber wenn du rein theoretisch einen Tag wartest oder irgendwas anders machst, dann würde sich das doch verändern.
Was
Weil
meinst
dann,
du, einen Tag warten?
Wenn du einen Tag lang, wir haben
Das
ja
ist
einen Plan.
irgendwas, das in den nächsten 2 Monaten passiert wird.
Ah, okay.
Das ist,
Ja,
was denen gesagt wurde.
Ja, nevermind. Okay.
It's okay, he was confused on the time frame.
We just shouldn't talk about it. That's it. Point clear. No.
Nope, apparently
I
not.
mean, bonk Amethyst for this.
Well, I mean, it's
I
fine.
mean,
Her character didn't think it was realistic, and therefore she talked to Caldian.
And
My
Ondina gets
character is-
bonked for this.
My character was like, "Oh shit." I'm gonna stitch.
Ash,
Just
I replied for you, by the way.
What?
In general.
I'm gonna go pee. Bye.
Oh boy, are we going down this hole?
There you go. I replied for you. It's a no from me.
Oh my god.
We don't
Man.
make Warkun a pet in our campaign. No.
Okay, so let me know when Mel's back, and we can continue. Actually, no, we don't need to wait for her because she's heading back. We'll start with the one who hasn't spoken for a bit yet. Caldian, an hour has passed, and from the ashes rises a phoenix. No, it's an owl.
Somebody rings the doorbell, so sorry. Be right back.
Never mind.
And all of a sudden the obelisk just breaks and it just becomes what's it called? What's that fucking film called? So I'm playing Realm Ash, by the way.
I know.
I mean, Ash, we can do our.
Yeah, we can do your thing. Salomo, what are you doing?
Yeah, I will go 200 feet away and just search a quiet place and put out the bones and
Okay, give me a moment.
give it to my patron. Patron.
Desu.
So, you place down the bones in the ritual that you were told to do. And you close your eyes and you mutter in what language?
Primordial.
Okay, you mutter in primordial the incantation. And you see, as you open your eyes,
I'm back.
the bones have vanished. The forest has vanished.
Okay.
And all you see around you is white-red lightning striking down in the far distance. And you hear from behind you a voice. Well, hello again.
I will turn around. Hello.
You want to go down?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, have a great time. I'm trying to remember that fucking film now. Oh, it's good.
What's up?
I tried to remember a childhood film of mine when I was younger. What's it called?
Wait, so where are you guys headed? You are
I'm headed towards the inn.
Okay.
Just trying to stop. Still trying to remember the kids show.
Realized I haven't done it before.
Nope. Mel said her parents wanted to help her with something. So she said, say they can start, and if we get 30 minutes before the thing, they'll be giving me. She'll be giving me and well, Martin, some table manner lessons because we're the only. Well, everyone, if everyone's there. So everyone some lessons on table manners.
Okay.
My character has table manners for our bit, but I'm literally trying to figure out what are the table manner differences around here, and I don't
trying
think
to
Ordina
find-
would know the difference.
Okay, so
in,
the thing is, we
Um,
are in an
or
orc.
did she stay behind?
We are in a town led by orc,
Hmm.
and that has a ward party.
Well, just let her do it.
Well,
Just think about
they
it
do
like,
have relationships with the towns upstairs, so I was thinking of learning the table manners for the next town mainly. And
It's fair, yeah, sure.
I can't remember this film. It's
seeing as we're literally about to meet a noble that seems to be a bit more on the pickish side in Dominion,
My brain's not working.
should be useful.
My brain is not working. It's gonna kill me when I fucking remember it. I'm gonna randomly tomorrow. I'm gonna turn up and go, "Is that?" And you guys are gonna be like, "What?
What are you talking? What were you?
I was
what
gonna say the fucking obelisk is gonna go become a rocket and it's just gonna go up in the air and it's gonna save someone. What was it? You remember the rocket, like the film when you're younger, rockets and that they go around saving people in disasters.
No,
It's
no,
not rockets,
doesn't,
right? It's...
doesn't ring a bell.
Oh my god. Crime. I would ask my dad right now, but it'd be a pretty fucking weird question. It's like, do you remember that film with the rockets? He's like, yeah, it's a lot of films with rockets. They made a song about it as well. And it was a movie. I'm gonna just search up kid movies. Oh, he had the little puppets. I had the puppet people, and he had them. I'm gonna kill myself.
Just
I really want to
Just
run
YouTube
downstairs and ask.
just ask in Google.
I
You
am,
will
but
find
me putting rescue films in, and it's just sort of going about shit I don't know. No.
Rocketman? No, I don't know. Alcatraz? Armageddon? I don't know, man.
Why is everyone so quiet?
I'm trying to think of a kids' film.
Waiting for Salomo.
What?
It's not really. I'm trying to think of an old
Oh
film.
wait, I noticed now. Everyone's gone. Hello.
Hey,
Hi, come here.
I was trying to think of a film where it's just a team of rescuers,
Mhm.
and there's one rocket with like rocket, and there's one like Is everything for like a machine for every situation? I just go around saving everyone in the world.
He has a white belly.
I can't remember.
You have a white chest. Poof.
Oof.
You're not racist. You're black and white.
Michael Jackson was black and white.
Oh. Huh?
Don't matter if you're black.
Baby. Livia. 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 Oh, Livia, come. He's turning his head away from.
I'm just.
Hmm. Hmm.
This is tilting me. This is tilting me.
How do you feel getting? How do you feel when a dog is getting more kisses? Yeah.
It's fine.
Ah,
I mean, I don't think James licks his own balls and stuff. So.
huh?
What?
At least James doesn't lick
Okay.
his own balls.
But my dog brushes his teeth and tongue. Just kidding, I'm done brushing his tongue. Huh, Milo? No. Yeah. He's just standing there. What do you?
It's not that.
Been done? Come on. Come. Come. He's literally just standing there.
I'm going to run upstairs for a second. I'm going to.
Okay, bye.
He seemed to be really interested in finding the title of the movie.
I don't even know what he's talking about. He spoke so fast, I was like...
He spoke about some rocket.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's all I got. Some movie
Some
where
kid
people
show
go and rescue
about.
Spy Kids?
No idea.
I'll message him. Spy Kids.
Nice
About
message.
some kids who rescue things with rockets. Spy Kids.
Mhm.
Hey, Ashwin.
So happy. I'm so happy. I'm
Um,
so happy. I got it. I got it. It's Thunderbirds. I go.
Shh.
Oh,
Shush.
yeah,
And the last-
after this,
And the last words you hear, Salomo, is the deal is done.
okay.
I wanted to do it up here just to make them freak out.
Yeah.
You
After
just
the-
did. I don't know what happened, so I'm like...
After this, I will run to the mansion.
Okay. We'll stop you there. Caldian,
Yep.
your bird is alive.
Woo!
As the phoenix rises from the ashes, but it's an owl. Caw-caw! That's a bird. That's a crow.
Sorry.
And you see as Anlet kind of lifts one eye up. Ah, that was the spell you were casting. Adorable. Make sure it does not soil any of my books. We can't hear you, Roman.
Will do.
Giga brain.
So, we haven't really introduced ourselves, right? I'm Caldian.
Well, I believe you have been introduced to me. I am the sister who prefers the peace and quiet of my own library. Anlet White Petal. Pleasure to meet you, Caldian.
You as well. May I sit down?
I wasn't there. Oh, of course. And she points to the sofa. I wasn't there during your trial. However, I did hear about it from my sister. Beware, when my sister is interested in people, well, both good and bad things come from it.
Interested how?
She's interested in your group's prowess, talent. Do you understand how Crossroads works, Caldian?
Well, from what I do understand is you have the lady and the lord, and they.
No, not that. I don't mean the hierarchy.
Survival
I'm
of the
speaking
fittest.
about. Sure, not there. I'm not talking about anything boring. That Crossroads functions because it has power. Druska may not be the smartest individual, but he is strong, and so are the men that follow beneath him. And the reason he has these followers, well, partly it is to his own might, but to amass as large a force as Crossroads has, and to grow as quickly as we have, that is thanks to my sister. She does work behind the scenes. Mercantile contract. Talks to strong groups of adventurers, ropes them into Crossroads. The reason the city is as large and as prosperous as it is due to her talent. I'm not saying she is manipulative, I'd say she's rather open. However, you have what she wants.
What does she want?
All of you. I'm not saying beware of her or anything. She's quite sweet if you get to know her. But when it comes to matters of business, she will very much use your talent in the most suitable way possible. However, as said, it is not a bad thing. Crossroads has much to offer, and she points around. You wish for information? The archives are compiled over decades, multiple generations of the White Petal family store their knowledge here. And recently it's been my job to recategorize and replace, rewrite everything that is not where it belongs. Hylia is very particular about information.
You got my interest now.
Well, I know what adventurers go for. It's either gold, fame, or information. There's always something motivates one.
Tell me, Lady White Petal.
Anlet will do. Or if the name is too difficult, Anne.
What do you know about the Elder Dragons?
And you see as her eyes narrow, and for the first time, she gives you an actually interested smile. My. You are as interesting as she said. Tell me, why are you looking for information on the Elder Dragon? It's ancient buried history. It should be.
As ancient as it might be, it's also recent.
It's also what?
Recent, as throughout my adventures, I came across this, and I like show the pendant.
Fascinating craftsmanship.
It
Oh, and the symbol of Teostra.
so you do know.
As
Sadly,
I said, darling, generation.
sadly, it's not active anymore.
Well, I wouldn't know what it does. I just recognize the symbol.
It used to speak to me, but as of lately, it went silent.
Well, I don't know too much about magical artifacts. That's Hylia's job.
Whose?
My sister.
Oh yeah, sorry, I just didn't hear. Okay. Huh. What is your job here? Just librarian? I'm sorry.
Unlike my sister, who prefers
No
What?
disrespect.
to be the hand behind the scene, supporting Druskar, who, while I said he has his merits, he wouldn't be able to run a city this way. He is simple, straightforward. The cunning needed to run a city comes from Hylia. However, that is not to say he isn't a good lord. He cares deeply for the people under him, and he would go to war to protect it. You might wonder why I'm telling you this much.
I do.
Well, the dragons have gotten me interested. I see why Hylia wants to keep you around, and I'm starting to feel like we'll be seeing each other in a bit.
I wouldn't mind.
Well, I am single.
Do you know anything about that? And I get out the drawing.
And she looks at
The
it.
better drawn one. In particular, I'm interested into this one, and I point out on the one I'm interested in.
The only one I can identify is due to my relationship with Dominion. This is the Gauntlet of Torm, one of the gods. Torm. He is the god of duty, loyalty, and righteousness. A god of law, if you will.
I see. So the other one.
I'm afraid the other two don't ring a bell.
Well, nevertheless, thank you for this information.
You're welcome.
As
However, it is getting late, and I do believe you have a dinner coming soon.
will you be attending?
Oh, no. I will be here by myself, in peace.
I'll take my cape, and before I walk out the door, that's a shame. And I go.
Okay. Logwig. And... Well, actually, Ondina, you were heading back to the castle, I think, right?
Uh-huh.
Right, so you make it to the castle.
Oh.
And as you're standing at the gate, you hear the noise of footsteps behind you, and you turn around and you see that Salomo Odal is running.
Oh. What you doing?
I have informations for Caldian.
Then what are we waiting for? I run with him.
Okay, the guard kind of opened the gate. Slow down!
Yeah, I will slow down and go then casually in the mansion.
They open the second set of doors as well. You walk past the statues into the main hall. And you see as Araxes is sitting there reading through something. Ah, you're here. I did have a question for you. But that could probably wait till the banquet is done.
Okay.
It is regarding those bandits. We have a couple discrepancies that I would like to discuss with you.
Okay.
It is of utmost importance. Right, you are here for the etiquette?
For Caldian? Where is...
He is up there with Lady Anlit.
Oh.
To the right, if you go, you will find the study.
Mm-hmm. How long do we have?
You have about an hour left.
Well, these people better hurry up.
Right, well, I will come with you. Even though I believe I do trust you to not poke around at things. It is better to have a second pair of eyes.
I mean...
Understandable. I mean, I will touch anything in here, but... yeah.
This man licked a shroom that glowed.
I don't lick anything in the fucking mansion. I mean, here, people in
That's
here,
why I know
people
you
live
lick
in here.
everything that's even moving, so...
I did lick things
I feel
3
proud.
times. 3 times.
3 times too many.
I mean, you make your hair with a fork, so...
You all continue walking. And you, as you're about to round a corner, you almost bump into Caldian, who is on the other side staring at a map on the wall.
Oh.
Caldian, I need to talk to you.
I think Robin may not be here.
Then I will wait.
Give me a sec. Sorry, I was chewing. Yeah,
Am
what's
I
up?
even allowed to be there?
You're
You're allowed
there.
to be there. Or
Okay.
you're there, yeah. They haven't said anything.
I think for this we need a quiet place.
Oh,
Let's just say
Kevin.
this in
Oh,
front.
Salomo, please don't.
What the fuck?
I'm kidding, man.
Ooga booga.
Ooga booga. I'm not even there. Ooga booga.
Well, we could go outside if you want.
Yeah, I think it's the best idea.
Well,
What about
I will
her?
within the manor grounds or outside completely.
Yeah.
I think
just outside,
it's enough.
just outside here.
Well, I could take you to the pagoda near the lake.
Ooh.
I'll try to message Salomo.
You raise a hand, and you attempt to send a message, and it just fizzles out.
Yeah, when you try to do something magical, it doesn't.
You don't know.
It doesn't work in here because
Yeah, but
I
you-
tried detect magic. I don't know but it doesn't work.
Yeah, but you don't know that he was trying to cast message, Juju.
I mean,
Or,
we hold the hand.
I mean, I guess
So-
yeah, you've seen that before, so yeah.
I just
Maybe
want to say,
Yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
when you try to make some magical stuff in here, it doesn't work. I don't know why, but
Yes, we have an anti-magic field.
But I just summoned my familiar.
That is Lady Anlet's room.
Okay.
It is.
Lady who?
Hey.
Yeah, okay, it doesn't care at the moment. Yeah, I think it's enough when we are going
Is it
out.
that urgent? Urgent?
What?
Is it that urgent?
Urgent? Well,
Before you go, I would
It's a
recommend
stylish.
I would recommend you unsummon that familiar before you walk out of the manor gates, because otherwise it will hit the barrier and dissipate.
I will like it's sitting in her room, and I will. Well, I would have snapped before I left.
I was gonna say, are you leaving your bird in her room?
No. I would have snapped because I don't want it to poop all over the place. So I would have
It's an owl.
summoned.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
Okay, whatever. Well, I would have
Yeah.
summoned
You
it.
snap it and it's unsummoned. Yeah,
yeah.
it's in pocket dimension.
Yeah.
Okay, so Raxus leads you out into the pagoda, and we'll take a break there with you guys for a moment.
Yep.
Logwig and Thorfinn, you guys make your way across the city to the Ivory Eye.
So, Thorfinn, anything we're looking for? Or
No, I just want. I remember I overheard it was merchants and all that that live in here, so I thought maybe we could find something interesting. Got nothing better to do, but I want to check it out. That's the main thing, really.
Yeah, do you see as the guard,
Sharon's gonna go
as
quick.
you walk up to the door, you see as the guard put that here, and then looks at your
Show me
newly
amulet.
acquired amulet, and then nods and takes it back. You may pass.
Oh, so we walk in. What do we see?
Give me a moment.
Look
Description
around.
will be found. One second, I'm just gonna use the fucking search function.
Oh.
So.
And by the way,
you-
how much has passed? How much time's passed?
you guys have another hour and a half. Approximately.
Okay.
Okay, because like when an hour is left, when a half hour passes now, we are
Yeah.
going towards the. At
Yeah,
least
I'll
we'll
put-
try to, but like, of course.
No, we'll make it. We'll make it. We'll make it before they get back anyway. If we leave after half an hour now.
So you walk in and you see that this inn is a lot quieter. The floor is completely carpeted with this red carpet with golden designs interwoven into it.
Is there a place to clean our shoes before we walk in? Then, if it's like entirely carpeted.
No, not really.
Oh, that's a bit. odd.
By the time we enter and I look around, I'm like, we shouldn't bring the others here. After we know what I mean, like just touching them, like.
Yeah. The tables are all made of the same exotic wood that you saw the inn made out of, as well as the chairs. And the counter itself seems a lot cleaner. There aren't any drinks spilled, anything like that. And you see the patrons, mostly in smaller groups, merchants from their demeanor, different groups sitting together discussing various things, as well as a couple people who apparently are staff here, who are standing back at the walls respectfully with their hands crossed, waiting till someone waves them over.
Right. Where do we start, Logwig? Is
Can
there
I help
any?
you?
Yeah. Hello.
And you look up and you see a red-skinned tiefling with white horns, as well as blood-red robes. And you look across his hands, and each hand, or each finger, seems to have a different ring with a different gemstone in it. Sapphire, emerald.
So we have a red skin tiefling with
Yep.
What's she wearing? What's this person wearing?
It's a guy.
How's the guy? What's he wearing?
Blood-red robes.
Red robes.
And he's got his goatee kind of tied with these two golden rings.
Okay, he's got a goatee. Okay. I'm at multiple rings.
Yep.
We just recently passed the trial. We was just taking a look around and we took
And,
interest.
at the Ivory Eye,
Ivory Eye.
it is, well, mostly for merchants, those of
Hmm.
higher class.
Well, we just came by to see if I could just out of curiosity and see if we can get any good deals to the merchants, but I definitely it's kind of rude just to interrupt them drinking.
Well, yes, they are not here to sell
Mm.
items. They are here to discuss business amongst each other.
You know, whilst we're having this conversation, I can look around the room for anyone.
Yeah.
Or anyone like sat alone and whatnot.
Well, you look around and you see a couple of tabaxi
Oh,
that are sitting and talking. One or two humans, a few elves, as well as a group of guards wearing the same armor that you've seen the guards wore back in Angler's Rest, the Dominion.
do the tabaxi are the tabaxi similar to
They are
the
not the
tabaxi
same.
we no?
I mean, they're tabaxi. Like they have different coats. They don't seem to be the same ones.
So there's no one sat alone. All these merchants are all just busy.
Yeah. Well, most of them seem to be in discussion amongst each other. Every now and then you hear arguments a bit more heated. You hear things about coin and wares, as well as various prices, trade routes. You do hear a couple of them discussing that. Or actually, roll perception for me, both of you.
Yeah.
Because this is something they wouldn't be that loud about.
Not the best roll, but
I got a 19.
18.
Both of you over here at the corner, that between the tabaxi as well as the strange looking person in their midst. I need to quickly just check if this is one moment.
Do we need to get dragged down or anything? Or?
No. This is also a human, however, his garb is slightly different. It is mostly black, and he seems to have a white sword in a black sheath. And it seems that they are haggling over something. Right, but the price, that should be more than enough for you to make sure that these passages free. And you just see as the man just shakes his head.
Can I approach him and ask to see a problem?
Yeah, and as you do, you see as the man in black looks up to you.
What's the man in black look like? Do I get a clear view?
Yeah, you get a clear view. Well, somewhat clear. He's got a hood on, but you do see black hair and a eye patch across his left eye.
What color is the other eye? Just
It is
sure what's on.
green.
Okay, not blue.
1 second.
And the eyes green with a green eye. Okay, I wrote all my notes down. Okay.
Yeah. And the black hair man looks up to you and goes, "We're talking business here."
I know, but you often getting vocal, and we're trying to, relax and all that, and you're all just shouting.
Oh, my apologies.
Okay, am I with him? Like.
Yeah, you're with me. You're with me.
Would you kindly go away? We'll keep it down now.
Keep it down. Okay, so be it. Just lower your voice. But I'm just saying, Ash. I'm gonna listen into conversations. I'm just gonna take a seat somewhere, and just order a drink.
Okay, now that you've talked to them, they are very much whispering, so I'm going to need to roll perception again.
So I don't have a reason to talk to him, and I wanted to get a look at his face. So let's try this again.
Oh well, I'm deaf.
23, not 20.
Great. I need to roll.
Roman was so happy with that nat 20, then you can see him just go back in his chair.
So, Logwig, you sit there. You're not really accustomed to kind of like listening in on people, but somehow Thorfinn, while kind of absentmindedly, sipping his drink, seems to be paying attention. You are also informed, Logwig, that the drink costs you 15 gold.
I'll pay for that drink, don't worry. I'll pay for the drink.
Yep. as it is customary here to order what you wish and then pay later. You hear them as the tabaxi say, "Listen, the path is dangerous, I know, but we don't know why. Why are the creatures there suddenly so aggressive? If you can at least help us find out why, then we could deal with it. My belief does not need to be isolated anymore." And the man just shakes his head. "I will not do it for a lower price. You're asking me to exterminate whatever the hell it is, and I'm not interested for anything lower." "Right, well, fuck it, then. Should we do it should we do it upstairs then?" "That would be good." "Right, then let me pay, and we will discuss upstairs. Just know that the road past Town is also your home, which is why I am offering a discount." And they both get up, and the other tabaxi also get up, and they toss a sack of coin to the barkeeper, which he just catches with one hand, and they all head upstairs.
They all gone now?
Yep.
So I turned to Logwig. "Don't worry, I'll pay for the coin. I'll pay for the drink." Did you overhear what he said?
No. I whisper, and I'm just gonna ask how much the rooms are, because I am curious, because then we have a normal reason to be here.
The rooms, well,
I haven't physically asked, because we were at the table
sorry,
right now, right?
I read minds. Kidding.
I'm going to let me just tell you what I heard. I'm whispering to him, by the way. Apparently, they were talking about the creatures, on the way to. Can I have the map up, by the way, Ash?
Yep.
I know the roads, don't worry.
I know. I want to see it. I'm talking about it. Sorry.
Turn order is still here. My bad.
That's fine. The from Crossroads to Town.
Yeah.
You were talking about that road, I think. Yeah, about the monsters.
Oh yeah, the monsters.
And they were haggling an item, some sort of start when we overheard first. Am I right, Ash? First bit, they were haggling about an item. That's what got me notes.
I don't know.
And any services.
You interpret what you want to.
I wrote down a note. Oh shit! Did I not write down the facial features? Oh no, I just wrote down he has an eye patch and green eye. But yeah, they were talking about the path from Crossroads to the Maytown, and apparently the humans' hometown is somewhere in the middle. So I'm assuming on the map we've got is Woodborough or something. So they were talking about some sort of discount. I don't know how much money he was getting off it, but he seems really dangerous.
Well, probably gonna be busy with whatever we're gonna get from the lady.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But I know, but it just something doesn't feel right with me. Did you remember?
There is a chance we.
Do you remember that quick? There was a man in black, wasn't there? In the in Angus Rest when Blood went to Blessed Isles. Blessed, what do you mean? Blessed Isles.
This later.
Mm-hmm.
So
Let's talk
say
about it
this.
later.
I go to the bar. Just out of curiosity, how much would it be to sleep around?
20 gold per
20
day.
gold. Can I pay for my drink now, please?
Yes, 15 gold.
15 gold. I'm going to pay for my drink. It was a beautiful drink, by the way. It's really nice.
Yeah, it was just like fresh cocktail, juicy, fruity, and it hit you with just that pinch of alcohol. Well, of course, only the finest here.
Were those regulars? As I point to the guys over there with the tabaxi.
Those? No, merchants.
So they just come and go.
Well, yes.
I don't think that the guy in black was a merchant, but
Well, I don't give out information on customers.
I understand.
And he just kind of gives you a smile.
How about can I put some gold down on the table?
How much you're putting down?
100.
He looks at it, looks down, looks up and smiles at you again.
I put another
You just
50
pay.
gold.
You just pay 20. You'd have to pay 20.
I
gold.
put another 50 gold down.
He looks to you, Logwig, and smiles now.
Smile back awkwardly.
Well, I guess it is time for you, customer, to go.
Well, we'll be back. I just
Sure.
take my gold off the desk. Thanks for your service.
Your pockets are a bit more heavy.
I will hopefully. Thank you for your drinks, by the way. It was really lovely. Thank you. Your service is perfect. And I just go out with Logwig.
Well, that was experience.
Tough crowd. Yeah, we need to keep an eye on them.
I think they
Do we
will
have
be
message?
fine. They're not doing anything weird. They're just probably
No,
just.
I know, but it just doesn't. I don't. It's just a
it-
coincidence that a guy in black is in the same town as we are now.
That is something we should
Bruh,
look at.
How
but
many people have you seen in black? Not saying there might not be anything weird, but wearing
listen.
black is the crime.
Wearing black is a crime in my books. They should be exiled. I'm joking. I'm joking.
From what
My
I
tribe, if
hear-
you wear black, you
Oh,
die.
no.
I'm joking.
Right.
I'm
So
joking.
where are you guys headed after this? You have about
Straight back.
an hour left now. You're heading to the
Straight,
manor.
straight,
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna straight.
You
to
start
it.
moving to the manor. Back to the others.
I'm
Where are
gonna
you guys headed? Or rather, you are escorted to this pagoda in the middle of a water body that surrounds it. Lotus everywhere.
Outside,
And you
right?
look at these. Yeah,
Nice.
outside. And you see these. One sec. You see these. Don't ask me what I'm describing after.
Okay.
Yeah. You see these fish swimming underneath the water. Koi. And you hear a bird song. It is very peaceful.
Can we still do the crash course on?
As you walk in, though, Caldian, you notice something. Inside the pagoda,
I don't
you
think
see
that-
a large white ball of fur.
That's strange. Is it?
Yeah. What do you want, James? Yeah, we'll get you.
What's I say? By the time, because we were simultaneously going back and forth.
Yes, but you took longer than they
We
did.
took out there, so
You
I
guys
thought
will be
maybe
joining about 10 minutes from
10 minutes. That was just a question. Sorry, that's all.
Yeah. Roman, continue.
Is it inside the water?
No, it's in the pagoda.
Okay. I'll slowly approach it because I'm curious. Does
Ah. Wait, hold on, and Hiraxa stops you. Right, that is the lady's pet. Give me a moment. Silvas! And you all see as all of you now notice this mound of fur move, and up pops a wolf head, and it turns and looks at you with amber eyes. Silvas, go. And the wolf just sits there. Right, she's being a bit stubborn today. Do you want to have a conversation near a direwolf? It is an experience.
I mean, does the wolf do anything?
Not really. She just sits around.
Oh,
wouldn't-
no.
I wouldn't really
I,
put her
I, I
on
would,
anything
I
like
would,
that.
I will speak to the wolf, and I would you mind giving us some privacy?
Do you speak?
No, but I assume somebody is watching through its eyes.
you would be wrong,
Okay.
as the wolf just stares at you.
Well.
Does the wolf speak any language?
You don't know.
I try to telepathically speak to him.
Fuck, I need to see if dire wolf speaks language. I don't think it does.
Is it the same way like he tried to speak with the horse?
Yep. Dire wolves do not speak a language.
Okay.
So, it seems to feel something in its head, but it just looks at you and cocks its head, confused.
Yeah, okay.
Right,
Yeah.
you know what? Give me a moment, and he's going to, like, why am I narrating in his accent now? He's gonna walk up and get to the dog, or the wolf rather, and he's just going to go, and you see as this ball of fluff just raises itself, and you see the dragonborn walk out. Right, I will take her away, and you can have the pagoda.
Yeah.
She is very heavy.
I could have used this, and I'm like holding the sword made of bone. I could have.
The wolf snaps its attention to you.
Oh no! Fuck! I just throw it.
You hear a, ah! As Eraxis is like jumped off like a springboard as the dire wolf leaps over all of you and runs after the bone sword. Right, that's one way to do it. Couldn't you have done that earlier?
Well,
Wait, is that the sword?
it's a bone made of bone, so not much of use.
She's a dire wolf. She'll deal with it.
Well, I don't have this anymore then. Unless he brings it back.
Yes, Silva is our lady's is a pet that she has had since she was a child.
Who's here, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
It is you, Ondina.
Caldian, Ondina, and
Wait, we're here now.
not yet.
Oh, no, you're not.
Logwig's
no,
not here.
And Salomo.
I meant Salomo, Ondina, and Caldian, as
Okay.
well as Amethyst, but she's not here.
Okay.
So.
So why I wanted to talk to you?
Still whisper. We're still.
Right, I get the hint. I will leave diplomatically. Do not do anything stupid in the garden.
No, we don't. Will. It's fine. When he tried to touch anything, I will bonk him. No worries.
You will not need to bonk him. The lady direwolf will take care of it.
Yeah. Also.
I learned.
Even though I saw what you did to a T-Rex, so do not kill the lady direwolf. Be warned.
No, no, I don't.
No
No one of us wants to kill the werewolf. It's fine.
Alright. We wait a few seconds until he gets away, and then I just say to Salomo, regardless of what you have to say, better whisper.
As a quick pause, at this moment, Logwig, you and Thorfinn arrive at the gate.
I would walk up to the place where we last seen, like, the guards, I think.
Yeah, no, you're allowed through the gate. Both of you roll perception for me.
17.
James, are you rolling?
Better not my passive.
Sorry.
Much.
Perception.
I'm rolling.
Yep.
I was reading my notes.
Okay.
I got 12.
Thorfinn, you don't notice them, but Logwig, you hear a bit of a rustle. Look up, and you see a large white ball running away from the pagoda, as well as your group standing there.
Do I notice a dog though? Just running around.
Nope. You don't know.
No.
Do you think they're... I just point at the group. Like, do you think they're having...
Wait, oh, they're over there. Oh, I thought they'd be inside by now. I checked the time. What time is it? Does everyone know the time? Just looking around.
You don't really know the time either.
Yeah.
You know that you have approximately an hour left.
Okay. Should we go over there?
quickly and then see if we can get like the table manor thing down.
Yeah. I don't want to get Or do we get drilled in table manners?
Right,
Well,
so
for
make
now
a
it's
decision.
probably
Where you
not
guys?
that
We're going
important.
towards them. I'm going towards them.
Yeah, because right now it's not that important, but like for later, it's probably gonna be important when we, from what I hear from the
Let's
noble.
get going, Logwig. Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, but I'm walking already.
I want to tell Caldian something anyway.
Okay,
Right, man.
So you all pass Iraxis.
can I?
Yeah, what's up?
Can I? From what I hear, the nobles in Dominion would probably care a bit more about it.
A bit about what?
So,
He's
Wait,
not
wait.
done yet.
Oh, right. Sorry, you were talking about. Like,
Yeah.
Wait, is it in character?
yeah, I was trying to say.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Sorry. So the noble in Dominion will potentially care more about the table manners, from what I hear. So probably is a good thing if we see if there are any differences in table manners. And
There's no point
you-
worrying about it now. We've got our own things to worry
no,
about as well.
no. But
And I don't think it'd be a big deal because I don't. Like you said, the orcs.
yeah,
No,
but
it's
like
magazine.
in Dominion, when we get there, we are going to meet a noble. And if we're gonna eat there, it would be nice if the group could talk properly with.
Don't look at Mel's screen.
Martin, I think Mel's about to shank you.
She's not shanking you, she's shanking me. I was just like, oh no, it doesn't seem like a bad idea.
Oh.
Right, so we go to group now.
Yeah.
Do we walk on him talking, or did he just notice us?
Well, you walk up and Iraxis walks past you, gives you a nod. Do not touch the dog. He's the lady's dog.
Okay.
Okay.
Or, well, if it comes to you, then touch it. But if it bites you, do not bite back in self-defense.
Okay.
Right. Your friends are discussing something. And I believe, well, I don't know if they want you, but, well, they are discussing something.
Well,
Okay.
if they're
And all of
just-
you would notice Logwig and Thorfinn walking up.
Big-
Go on.
Are you guys fine with us coming now?
We were never
Uh,
fine with it, but
So the thing I wanted
Well,
to
we
tell
walk towards him.
Caldian is that my camera at first is just for Caldian because it's an important message, but I will tell you guys the same thing after the dinner.
Well, I have something to say as well.
well,
Hey, Caldian,
yeah. What's up?
we went to the merchant's inn, okay,
Oh,
and I overheard something. I saw someone really interesting. There's a guy in black talking with Tabaxi about the journey from Crossroads to Maya Town,
okay.
about the monsters, and they're making some sort of deal.
Yeah, we heard something about it from the news guy.
From
Yeah, but it rung alarm bells, even though a lot of people wear black. But
could
you know what I
also
mean?
be a
The
could
merchant.
be
same time
anyone.
Salomo is near Caldian.
Yeah, I
completely
know.
black.
Listen, I'm just saying.
I'm like,
Because it just rung alarm bells because they were trying to be sneaky about it. I think, kind
It
of
was a
getting
tough
really
call to
emotional.
secret for Salomo.
wait,
So-
wait,
And you remember in Angler's Rest,
yes,
the vision?
yeah, brown leather with blue eyes.
Oh no, it's different now. Completely different. I was double checking. I couldn't remember if it was brown or black. Sorry. But yeah, I took note of it. I even found out that the guy, I don't know his name, but I found the guy lives in Woodsboro, and the merchants were doing something to
He doesn't live
about the
in Woodsboro.
monsters.
But that's,
Well, not lives in Woodsboro. I mean, he lived around on the road
No, he didn't.
somewhere. What he did?
well, it
No.
still sounds like.
He said. I've got notes. I'm like,
Well, it
I've
still
said-
sounds like merchants looking
They were talking
for
about Ivy Leaf.
what?
They were talking about Ivy Leaf, not Woodborough.
Ivy Leaf.
The one behind.
all the way to the
Mario
left on the
Town.
map.
Oh, all the way to left. Oh, sorry, my bad. I thought it said on that
I mean,
road.
I'm
I
only
said,
talking
it said on that road. I thought it was from here to Mayatown.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
that's why I went. No, my bad.
Uh-huh.
Ivy Leaf. I put recorrect my notes.
that sounds like potential income.
Or
If we ever
they were just
go
trying
in that
to
direction.
move something that others don't. That's just so valuable. That's potentially dangerous to let everyone know about. That's why
Well,
they could be sneaky about it.
Well, maybe they're just paying a big sum, and don't want.
well, they were talking about a
open.
monster. They were talking about a monster of some
Well,
sort. Like,
the newsletter guy did say something about monster going crazy, so who knows? I mean, did you overhear the whole conversation? Just bits of it.
well, only the bits when I got there.
Well, we
Um,
could go tomorrow and
I-
ask more around.
I did approach the man just to see his face because he was hooded.
Yeah.
I did interrupt them. I couldn't get his name obviously because I was already being rude trying to get a good look at him. I mean,
Well, we could go there tomorrow and check if they're still there. Maybe ask around.
we could. I've got well, he has an eye patch and he has a green eye, a visible green eye.
Noted.
He has an eye patch, and
Noted. Well, for now, Ondina wanted to bring some manners by, but Salomo wanted to tell me something, so we'll be right back and like.
yeah, we'll go and learn table manners with
Mel's
Ondina.
ready. Mel's ready for manners.
All right, and
also-
Salomo and I will go outside the gate.
Yeah, to make it simple, Ondina, you get, you go over to your axes, ask him for a couple
Ashwin,
spoons,
Ashwin,
things
Ashwin.
like that. Yep.
Let her. She waited the whole time for that.
No,
Yeah,
no,
no.
no.
She's
fine.
welcome. She's welcome to do it. I'm just
Okay.
giving her the
Okay, sorry.
the material.
I thought you want to
And
skip
she,
it.
no. Just so that we don't have to go through the RP of, oh, can I get this and that? Just so that she can do this however she wishes. And you're given all the materials you need, so that you basically have a little bit of a mock dinner party going on in the pagoda itself. The dire wolf has also now returned with the half-chewed bone sword in its mouth, and is kind of just sitting there as it drops it to your floor, to your feet, Ondina. And she looks up at you, kind of salivating.
I look to Ondina. Does she have the strength? Doddy, do you have the strength to throw that? Oh, I doubt. Let's make a bet. Hey,
You don't need to take offense on it, though. He is asking.
Hey, if Ondina takes offense at that, who does?
Fair enough.
I'll figure it out there.
I don't mean it in an offensive way. I'm saying, do you want me to throw it?
I throw it.
Okay, roll strength. You can give yourself inspiration.
Oh no! Wait.
You give yourself inspiration, he said, so you can read
No,
it.
she can't. Yeah, she can. She can't give herself inspiration. Well, you do your best. You can pick up the sword, no problem. You eat it. It does kind of end up in the pond, and
Oh,
all of you hear this splash as the wolf
Why?
dives in.
Oh.
Yeah, a couple of seconds pass, and it like pops out with the bone, which it seems to be happy to now chew on as it moves a little bit away. Kind of sits at all of your feet, and now wet and dripping. All of you are now wet and dripping because the wolf decides you must all be as it
Can
shakes
I-
itself.
Cast destroy one.
no, do you not have Presto? Presto?
Prestation.
Yeah.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, cast that on
So
it. Make it
is
clean.
everyone of us wet? in the
Make everyone
moment?
clean.
No,
You
you and I are
Caldian.
out of the gate.
Yeah, okay.
Or do
You can you gotta make everyone cleaner.
make
Yeah,
for this
I
party?
will because this is
And including a dog. Including a dog. Oh, we're gonna put.
Yeah, I also include the dog
Yeah,
before.
the dog is now like very fluffy because
Guys,
its coat was in wet mode and now it's dry.
That is adorable.
I want to pick up the bone stone thing.
Uh,
Bone sword.
You try to grab for it, and you just hear this growl.
I'll let go of it, obviously.
Sorry.
So, Ordina, have you heard about any customs that are different from where we are? Or from? Here? Like,
Not even close. Just the
Um,
basics.
I feel like this is directed more towards me.
No, they might have different customs.
Well, I assumed you would ask them about that.
I'm gonna go ask.
Can explain the basics, guys.
I know the basics. I'm fine on at home.
I understand you. I understand. You have 3.
You keep cutting in the night. No.
Me?
Yeah, you cut out Mike a minute ago. Like a little bit.
It's fine.
We
Now.
have- y-
It's fine now. This is maybe lagged.
I guess.
Okay.
It's just the basics.
I can imagine just me like Thorfinn just sat down, just getting smacked over the head when he does something wrong. Or...
Can I have
Can you what?
It's good if I
have
go
a
on
ruler?
Have a ruler? What, did you have a ruler in fucking medieval time or fantasy?
I mean, yeah, they would have, I guess. They wouldn't. It wouldn't have been like it would just been like a wood stick to smack people.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
You're offered the bone.
Every time I go to grab the food, it's just on my hand.
You're offered the extremely chewed bone sword.
Do you want me to throw it? Just-
So, Ordina, I'm just gonna go check with the guard if there are any differences between what we're used to at
That's
home.
fine. Okay.
And also,
I give the bone thing to Thorfinn so he can, because I don't need no slimy stick to stab someone. I can use my hands.
I'm gonna attempt to throw it for it.
Roll strength.
I didn't do much either.
Yeah, no. You all hear
Not a,
a bit of a splash and then a bonk as the sword like kind of hits the water, gets like bounces off a rock and goes like catapulting off, and the dog, the wolf rather, just kind of bounces over the river this time, goes and settles itself down there and starts chewing.
Okay, at least so not in the lake. Not a pond, I mean. Not in the pond. So does Ondina just like grill me for like hours?
I don't know. How do you want to do this, Mel?
I'm gonna drill him.
Okay. So how are you doing it? Like, are you just gonna be yelling at him, moving the plates and everything?
No. I'm gonna explain every fork, every knife, every spoon there is, all the classes, and what you can do once you have food, how you should talk.
I'm just saying halfway through
Always-
Thorfinn's gone, it's just going through one area and the other. She's just telling me. Woo!
Okay. Ondina, roll performance. Thorfinn, roll intelligence.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
not going
We'll
to
see how this
work.
goes.
I want to see her roll first. I want
Roll
to see
a
her roll
20.
first. So she's
Oh,
got 16.
16? Okay. 11. Okay.
11.
Yeah. Ondina, you managed to show him a decent amount of what decent table manners should be. You are a bit lacking in time, but yeah, you do your best. And Thorfinn, surprisingly, you get a fair amount of it into your head. You're not going to be, fucking Sir Thorfinn the Greater, of House Gigante anytime soon, but you can hold a spoon, you can hold a fork. You can raise your pinky finger when you want to take a sip.
Ash, I just noticed what she actually rolled. She has plus 11 in performance.
Yep.
So she only rolled a 5.
Yep. Welcome to
So-
bards. They're stupid.
My
By
bad's
the
not
time you
stupid.
come back, Logwig, you've been told that etiquette isn't that much of a deal. Just basic.
No, but I would also kind of like look if he knew the etiquette that you would need to know for Dominion, because I'm kind of curious in that regard.
He just comes back and he sees me just Thorfinn just sweating profusely now panicking. Like they're being
In what
beaten with
way?
a fucking stick.
In what way?
Like because
No,
overthinking about how
not you. You're not. You're not being beaten by a stick. Ondina's not gonna beat you. Relax.
Well, we have been
I wouldn't.
given
On
an
the
introduction letter to the. Let me just quickly grab this.
To Lord Secrets.
With a rule.
Yeah. To Lord Citrus, and I was wondering if we were to gonna get a dinner, it would be nice to know, the basics for that.
And the guard just kind of looks at you. Well, I've never been to Dominion.
Well, it was worth a try. Do you know?
Lady Whitepetal.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. I go back to the group and just
Yeah,
see
go
if we're gonna help.
I
with
feel
the-
like I felt like Logwig's just becoming the awkward character in the group. It's just like goodbye.
It's precious. I
Yeah,
gotta
okay.
say.
So you
It's
all
bad.
spend. I mean, Logwig, you know your thing. You know how to behave. It's been drilled into you since a young age, and you just kind of watch as Ondina, moves plates around, moves forks. Every now and then, hits Thorfinn with a spoon when he's not paying attention. And you're just kind of enjoying the show.
Yeah.
At some point, the dire wolf comes and also puts his head next to you, just kind of
And at some
walking over
point-
there to Goda.
I'm like, where's
What's the
Caldian?
what?
Yeah. Speaking of where Caldian is, Caldian, Salomo.
Ah,
You
funny.
guys walk outside.
I'll check if there are no people around.
Well, you're pretty close to the thing. There are only the two guards, and they're just doing
Just
their job.
a bit more stab so that they can't hear whispering.
That's fine.
So, Caldian, why I wanted to talk to you,
Deutsch?
it's wir können es auch auf Deutsch machen, ist mir auch egal.
No, I want the others to hear. Shush.
Yeah, okay, so the thing why I wanted to talk to you, it's because of Elia and Skyward City.
What?
I
about it?
was talking to my patron because I collected 2 bones of the Y1 in the last fight we have for the trail, and I offered them to him, and I was talking to him. When you notice, at first my stuff is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look around, and Salomo's staff is no longer there.
Did something happen to it?
So I was talking at first über Elia, and my patron told me about her curse, and every day we are well, she is lying in the coma. She has nightmares and pain. She is feeling the whole time, and I was able to make a trade with my Patreon for my stuff, for that the pain disappears, and because when she gets too much pain, her mind will snap, and I don't know how good she is. She is when we bring her back on her feet. That's why I'm making a trade to save Elia from this. And the second one is that one of Vatello's army members is going to Skyward City tomorrow. And I don't know what will happen then. That's why I was wanted to talk to you and Amethyst, but Amethyst is at the moment I don't know. Yeah, only that you get the information for this. And I will send after the dinner. Will send your guild master Celia. I write it on her name. Celia. That one member of Vatellis will tomorrow arrive in Skyward City, and I don't know what will happen then.
And you see me just standing there, like looking down on the ground, a bit shocked from what I heard. What do you mean in pain?
Yeah, she spent too long in Valhazak's Nia, and the miasma attacked her mind, and now she's before I was making the trade. She feels every day pain and has nightmares.
And is there an insurance that it won't be the same as when he said he will bring me back?
At first, the first trade where you got back to us was I was not clever enough because of all the stress and what happened in the temple, but I trust my patron, and he doesn't betray me. I think he holds his words, and it's better for Aelia.
Well, regardless, I hope it can be worse than what she's going through right now. I appreciate that, Salomo.
Yeah, no worries, not for this. Yeah, and the second thing, I will need to send a few messages to your guildmaster.
Guildmaster will be too late. She doesn't have a method.
Yeah, but I
Send
don't
it to
know
Crypt
which.
instead.
I will send messages to Celia and the mother of Celia because I think she's still in Skyward City.
Okay, so to Commander Dia and to Celia, what are you sending?
I have 2 spell slots after the dinner. I will send both a message.
You basically had a short rest in the time you guys have been dicking around.
Yeah, then I take my 2 spell slots.
We don't know in what condition we'll go out of there and how long we're gonna be there. Could you send a message now?
I need the 25 words.
Yeah, at first I sent a message to Celia because she's the guild master, and let me think what's in the 25 words what I can say. Roman, do you okay? Yeah, Roman, just say what I need.
I'm just trying to gather my mind.
Okay. The first message I sent to Celia is Skyward City in danger. Fatalis minion on this way arrives tomorrow.
Okay. Couple moments pass. And then you hear a voice in your head. Right, I'm not going to ask how you know this. Is Caldian with you? Tell him not to worry. I will head back myself.
Okay, I say to Caldian what she told me.
Good. The second one.
So this is my
Second one to Master Crypt.
to Master Crypt. Okay.
Overseer Crypt. Same message.
Okay.
With Celia knows at the end.
Yeah. Okay. I sent him the
wait. No. Make preparations. Celia knows she's on the way.
Let me look if it's okay with the 25 words.
1, 2, 3, 4,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then Celia knows.
Make
then
preparations.
It's 17 and okay, it's 20. Yeah, I will send the same message to Master Crypt with Celia knows and make preparations.
Couple moments pass. You've taken about 5 minutes to compose this. And then you get a reply back. Salomo. Yes. I'm aware she's here. Walked out of the goddamn oak tree. Do you have any information on who is coming? What they look like? Anything? We are currently moving those in danger to a safer place.
Yeah, I can't reply. Let me make my short rest again, and then I can reply to this.
After the meal, you should be able, because that's
It doesn't count as
long
rest.
enough.
Ash, können wir...
Unless you have a heart attack there.
Hier, können wir ganz kurz runtergehen?
Yeah, can we?
Bye.
You do relay this information to Caldian, right? Oh fuck yeah! Wait.
It's an-
Kevin, you do relay this information to Caldian, right?
what Crypt said.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so Caldian, in the time where we're down there, you can go and talk to the others if you wish to. You guys can decide what you want to do, and I'll be going down. Bye.
No, I'll go back to you guys, and my face is dead. Like tear in eyes and stuff.
Caldian? Are you? What happened?
It looks like you've seen a ghost or something. Yeah.
He looks worse.
Hey, Logwig, you got any drugs? Give him some up. Like, you're sort of person. That's smart.
Like him with a spoon? Caldian, what up?
Guys, I need a few moments to process it. Salomo will tell you. He said he will tell you after dinner. He will.
Okay. Do you want water?
Yeah. And my hand is shaking as taking it.
I don't have water, but I was gonna ask for.
Can you not create water? Is that
Well, yeah, but I don't have a glass.
You have a water skin.
You have. You've put glasses in front of me to as
Oh
as
wait,
training.
that's not my water
You
skin,
do.
because
They
I
brought
bought
you.
it. Oh wait, yeah.
They brought you all
anyway.
what you needed, you know.
Here, you have water.
Splashes it in
Yay!
his face. Brilliant.
Does that feel better a little bit?
Yeah. Thanks.
Better.
Yeah, after this,
Have
I
any seen
will come to you guys.
Have anybody seen my sword? Bone structure like we got from the pirates and stuff. Dog-headed.
The dog's still gnawing at me. Just pie
Nope,
over
my lord
there.
of God.
Oh well, fuck it. Yeah. All right. I think it's about time that we head in.
Indeed. Question to all of you.
I want an evening dress.
We took a little bit longer on this, so half an hour still to go. You guys good?
I can go longer.
Yeah, I can go as long as we want. I have no
Yeah,
one to
I'm
be
fine.
tomorrow.
I think midnight is a good idea because sanity of my best friend.
What?
For her
They want
sanity.
to play games or something. So
Oh, hey, Sonic.
you all wait the last little bit before you are called in, and you are led down the middle room, or the middle door, to a large dining chamber, and you have this wooden table with a tablecloth spread across it, white, with
Oh.
motifs of orchids spun across it. And there are plates of every kind of food imaginable. Meat, fish, vegetables, fruits, everything you could think of. While in the very middle, there are 3 massive piles of meat. Somewhat reminiscent of the creatures you might have killed. Yeah, you say the command word "bloom" as you change into this gray evening gown with a silver thing around your waist, Dina. Okay. And all of you walk in and you're led to your seats. And there are 2 at the head of the table, unoccupied, slightly more fancy looking. So, I will be leaving now. I have a couple of things to do, but the Lord and Lady should be here shortly. We will be discussing something, and he points to you, Salomo.
Why not?
Good luck. Though I don't really think you would need luck. And I wish you all a pleasant meal. I hope you enjoy your own kills. And he points at the 3 things in the middle. Wyvern steak, and, well, T-Rex cut. Only the finest. And he
Thank you.
leaves. And a couple minutes pass, and then you see the door, which you all just came through, open. And in walks the orc that you'd seen before. Still not wearing any, something that would show that he is a lord or anything like that. He still seems a bit tribal. And behind him, in a white evening gown, walks in the Lady of Crossroads. As they both give you a nod, while the orc smiles particularly at you, Thorfinn, with a grin, and they both take their seats. You may sit.
I sit down.
I sit down.
Sit down.
As you see, I'm a bit stressed right now because I'm like trying not to break anything.
Is it just us or other people as well?
It's just you. There are, in the four corners of the room, there are servants, but they're quiet. Please enjoy yourself.
I tried to cut the steak in the same way that Ondina showed me. Really, just stressed Dodo, trying not to do anything.
While you're doing this, right, you hear a deeper voice from up above. Right. You don't need to do that here. And you see as the orc reaches over to the middle and just rips off a massive slab of meat.
Once you do that, you just see me fucking do it and just start fucking gnawing on it. So you know what we do.
That's what I expected. Let's enjoy this feast.
I think me and Logwig are sitting there a little bit like.
Yeah, and you look a little bit to the side. You see Lady Whitepetal rolling her eyes.
Just like
I guess this was determined to go down this road.
Ondina really enjoys her boy. Yeah, nice. I give Thorfinn some advice how you can eat. Now, fuck. Okay.
Listen, if the Lord tells you, alright, fucking eat like that, it's like,
Rest
alright,
of you
okay.
are welcome to mind your manners. It's, well, he's been excited. Indeed. What did you do to that T-Rex?
We did not even really know.
Well, whatever it was a bloody good show. And ripping it in half? Wonderful technique. You'll be fine fighters. Oh, I haven't introduced myself, so I don't need to, I guess. I am Lord Druska of Crossroads. Formerly known as Druska the Conqueror. But, well, that's an old story. Please, enjoy yourselves.
I'll just give him a nod whilst just like fucking gnawing on some fucking meat.
I'm giving him a dead glare.
And I just slowly just carry on gnawing on the meat. Slowly.
Look, you are like in the mood. You are fucking shoveling. You're good.
Oh, I'm
Everybody else a bit more,
I'm not eating.
normally. Yep, everyone else apart from Caldian, a bit more normally, more calmly. And Caldian, you feel a bit of a, stare at you. What's wrong? Not a big fan of T-Rex?
I'm sorry. No, didn't mean to disrespect. Just.
Oh, I don't care. You can do what you want to.
Yeah, as he just brings over the chefs. Execute them.
Execute the peasant.
You're screaming, no! Ah! God, you look so sorry. Ignore that. I'm playing.
No, it's fine.
And he does stop for a moment and look at you. Right, so I might not be the most empathetic, but something's wrong with you. What's going on?
Just got bad news about somebody I care dearly about.
What kind?
She's
Also, if you guys want to know what face I'm making, trying to do this accent, it's
What?
I mean, that's
which is why I have video off, because I'm giving myself lockjaw.
it's
And it
okay.
hurts.
It's okay.
What kind?
What kind of what?
What kind of news?
Well, apparently she's suffering.
Can you help?
I'm trying.
Well, then that's the best you can do, isn't it? Oh, I bit my tongue.
Hello to Caldian, awesome meeting, just like for looking at like that look. Am I doing good? Just carry on eating.
Perfect.
So, if you can't do anything, and you've done the best of your ability, what use is there worrying about it?
You're not the first one to say it, but
And I won't be the last, boy.
I believe that.
So, and he slams the table, and all the food kind of like jumps up of it. Eat. Drink.
And I take the
I drink
glass.
to him. I drink to
I
it.
take a glass. Hold it in front.
To your victory in the blood pit. And he raises it.
And I raise it to the
Raise
to
it
the
as well?
rest. And then take a sip.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, we're all doing it, Logwig.
Logwig a little bit late. Oh. Join
After I drink my drink, I'm gonna turn to him and say, "You remind me of our father when I was younger."
Oh,
Ah.
Thorfinn with the dedication.
Father.
Yes.
Well.
I ate my father.
You know what happens to fathers, boy, where we come from.
What?
They live a happy life.
Oh.
You thought I was going to say something like, oh, we're
Mm.
tribal, we kill each other. We kill our father for succession.
No. My father was. At a young age, he drilled me, like, you know, to grow up, be strong.
Well, that's what life is out there.
Yep.
live
Survival
in
of the fittest
the-
sort of man. Survival of the fittest sort of man.
If you live in the wilds, you need to be ready for whatever comes your way.
And hold no grudges. It's fate. Happens, it happens. You die, you die.
I disagree.
You
Hold
disagree.
grudges. Bite deep into them. Someone wrongs you. Remember their face. Remember their name. And when you're strong enough to bring your axe down into their skull, well, that is a good day.
For me, it's just the thrill of the hunt. That feeling, that adrenaline.
You want a thrill of a hunt.
Yes.
And he turns to his wife, and she nods. So, you are here, not just for the banquet, but also because we have 2 offers for you. What do you look for in Crossroads?
You can see I just got quiet and just look at Caldian and the others.
It doesn't have to be a group decision. What are all of you looking? Sorry.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I think we all agree if we say we require information.
You're cutting out now.
Ah!
So you are. I start speaking. So you are saying that as individuals, do you have any?
Oh, I thought you were rephrasing Mel. Let Mel say her thing first, then we'll
Okay.
continue.
Okay. Sorry.
Come on, Mel. You got this. Your mic's not gonna potato.
You muted.
Is it okay?
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
it's okay.
Okay. I said once more. I think we all agree that we require information about, well, certain things.
Well, if you require information, I would need to know what these certain things are.
Is this individual request or is it a group? As a group.
It is different to what you might imagine.
Let's start with an easy one. We wish to travel to the Ashlands. What do you know about the road
Simple.
towards the Ashlands?
And you see the orc pipe up. I have led an expedition to the Ashland. I know the outskirts well. I have a guide who can take you there. How far in do you wish to go?
Dip.
We do not know.
As far as need be. As I'm looking to my blade. Do I have a blade with me, by the way? Do I still have my blade with me? Or...
You have your blade.
I just looked to my blade.
Your blade does not respond.
It doesn't respond, obviously. I'm just looking at it.
Yeah. So, you're looking for something in there, then? What?
Look to Caldian.
We were summoned there. We don't know exactly where, but we were told to go to the Ashlands.
By whom?
By Teastra.
And you see, as you say this, they both exchange glances. Interesting. You understand how valuable the information is you ask for.
I am well aware. That is why we went through the trial. To get this chance.
Oh no. The
No.
trial is...
No.
Right, I understand.
We went through
Good.
the trial to get an audience in front of you. To do whatever
Indeed.
it takes to get this information. Almost whatever it takes.
We will be honest. Or rather, I'll let her speak. Indeed, we do have information about the Ashland. We do know of the creature you speak of. Why you wish to meet him. That is your own choice whether you tell us or not. However, yes, we have some ideas as to its whereabouts.
Finally.
Does that mean you've seen it?
Oh no.
And
However,
I'll mumble
information-
under my nose. Sorry. I'll mumble
Yep.
on us. Finally, a step closer.
I don't know who this Alia is that you speak of. However, we have information that could help you. and a guide that can get you close. However, 2 conditions. Number 1, we have 2 tasks, or 3 rather, that we would ask. You get to choose between 2 of them.
Will you reveal them now or at a different time?
Now, if you are all in agreement.
The sooner
I
the better.
vote.
Good. Then this is easy. And you see as the orc gets up and claps his hands, and one of the servants walks forward with a crumpled note. And this is something fun I wanted to try. All of you, can you check roll 20 for a second?
I am.
Roll 20.
Uh,
Yeah.
As he calls you all over to another table that is brought over, as well as a sofa that's carried over. And he gestures to the sofa. Sit.
Okay.
Okay, if you guys click on your journal, do you guys all see a handout now?
Yes.
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 Right, did you?
Perfect. You read it?
Yes.
And
you
note
click on it?
written hastily.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, so yeah. So you are all handed or placed on the table in front of you is this hastily scribbled letter that is apparently was at some point balled up into a pile before it was straightened out again. And it reads, Lord Driska, my people are scared. We have unexplained occurrences going on in town. The dogs are constantly howling, and the cows no longer produce milk. We haven't found George, and Olivia's beside herself. Sometimes it sees. We swear we hear something, but everything seems to be calm. Please help us. Shamos Erethian. You can see why I might have been concerned when I got this letter. This is from the chief of Woodborough, a small village east of here.
Mhm.
It is not technically under my jurisdiction. Dominion is the one that takes care of it. But currently they are having internal conflict.
Yeah, whilst this happening, I looked at Caldian and just stare at him intensely, remind him of what I said, trying to remind him what I said earlier.
What are you guys doing?
Just staring intensely. We're going.
I nodded. Yes, I
He looks at
recognize.
you two, kind of changing a glance,
Yes.
and then it turns back. So, I got this letter a week ago.
I overheard something earlier in one of the ends.
Right, we will
About some
discuss that
monster.
in a moment.
Does it relate to this?
I'm unsure. I would like to give out the information first.
Mm-hmm.
And this has something to do with you. And he points to you, Salomo.
Okay.
Those bandits you are talking about. We checked the lists. There has never been a group of 20 bandits operating near Woodsboro. However, the leader's name, as well as the other member you showed us, lined up. Do you have any way of contacting these bandits, we need to know information from them.
What kind of informations? When I'm allowed to ask.
We need their names.
For what reason?
And you hear a female voice behind you. I have reason to suspect that some of them might not be bad.
Some of them might not be what?
Bandits.
Might not be bandits. What do you mean by this?
If the number has grown, it is possible that some of them might be townsfolk. And I'm not sure why.
I don't know if I have a way to. If I have a way to communicate with them.
Roll deception.
Fuck.
What'd you get?
I got
Oh.
28.
Oh, zum Glück.
Okay. She looks at you and then nods. Right. That's my apologies. I saw your abilities. Perhaps you had a way. It would be nice if we could, but well, if they've disappeared, then I guess the only thing to do is send our guards down there, which is going to delay everything else, I guess. But they have crucial information that could be helpful. So I will be sending a battalion out tonight to the south.
Okay.
The reason I'm this concerned is because we sent a rather capable commander on the day this letter arrived. Thinking, even if this was a practical joke, we would at least get a response back from them. However, we haven't heard from them.
To Woodborough, I assume. Yeah?
Woodbury.
Yes.
Okay.
I do think this is the same thing. I heard tabaxi merchants.
It might be
talking about
related,
it.
but might be not the same thing that you heard. What are the
Yeah,
other
Ask
two
if
tasks?
they
You
want to
could-
travel together for free.
So what
If
do
you
you
could
what do you want from
explain-
us?
Well, before that, if you could relay the information you heard in the tavern.
There was some tabaxis talking in the tavern, in the nobles tavern, just early today.
Ah, yes, I am aware of them.
They
With the
were
Blood
talking.
Hunter?
They were talking to a man in black,
Yes, the Blood Hunter.
the blood hunter. So yeah, I overheard that conversation.
We have some of the staff on. Eyes everywhere.
Would he be joining? Or would he be?
Well, no, I believe they're discussing I believe it's a different, even though perhaps they're related. But as far as I know, they are discussing the current problem of, aggressive creatures that are attacking those traveling upon the merchant path to Ivywood. Oh, Ivyleaf, my bad. Forgot my own town name.
I believe.
Well, I'm impressed that you got this information, as the Blood Hunters are relatively quiet about their business, but no, I don't. Well, it's possible, maybe. I'll have a word with him before he leaves town. Here's the deal. We would like part of you to investigate the town.
Part.
For the two of you, and she points at you, Salomo, and you, Thorfinn. I have had my eyes on the two of you. You have difficulty working together. And I don't know if I feel safe potentially jeopardizing a mission where there are so many unknown factors.
I can promise you this. Me and... Wait, where you left? Sorry.
Ondina.
Oh,
No,
back
she'll be back in a minute.
back.
I can promise you this. I have no hard feelings against Salomo, and in combat, he has my back and I have his back.
Remember how I said, or well, you've heard the rumors that I keep an eye on things. I know what has happened. Therefore, my suggestion to you, the two of you will split off from the group, partway to Woodborough. I have a quest for the two of you, as well as another that wishes to prove himself. You will be rewarded for it, but I wish to test how much the two of you trust each other.
And this time I look at Thorfinn.
Give him a nod.
Yeah. We can do it.
Good. Then we will discuss the details privately.
Sure.
Triska will keep the others informed. And she leads you off past the door. Right. So that's one thing dealt with. For you, I sent a blood brother of mine to that town. As said, Dominion should usually be the ones keeping an eye on it. However, they are currently rather full, dealing with whatever the hell is going on between them and Driftwater. So, here's my request. Investigate the town. See if everyone is doing all right. And if they are, bring my men and the townsfolk safely to Maya Town. It is closer. If something is affecting them, or attacking them, preventing them from sending any messages back, kill it.
Okay.
Out of character.
Yes.
Kevin, you're with me. We're not.
Yep.
We're not there. We were out of the room. Sorry.
So this is one, or that's already two missions.
This is the one we have for the four of you. The other two will have a mission rather close by, but highly I wishes to test them first. So they will probably join you within a day or two of you arriving.
Well, you mentioned 3 tasks. This is one.
That third task is for them. They have 2 options.
I see.
You have 1.
I understand it now.
Do this, and you will be given much information, gold, access to the city, a place to live, all of it, as long as the crisis is big enough.
I see.
And what you seek, a way to the Ashland.
Bless you.
Okay.
I said bless you as well, but my mic was muted.
Thank you. So, do you accept?
Yes.
I know.
Good. Your companion will travel with you until a day before Woodborough, where they will leave you.
When are we to set?
As quickly as possible.
Will provisions be provided? We recently lost our bag of holding.
What provisions do you need?
Some supplies like food. Some HP potions. Maybe. And
Food.
a bag of holding.
I was informed by Hylia that you had bought another one.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
Oh, we have another one.
Yeah, we have another one.
Oh. You already got one. Sorry, my bad. I apologize for that. I didn't know I wasn't there. Well.
So maybe we should go through the supplies, what everyone lost, like, and what still needs to be required.
Well, nevertheless, some
Here's
healing.
my offer.
Yeah.
I can give 3 greater healing potions. And 1 standard. I would offer more, but they are currently needed.
Understandable.
And as a personal favor, Hylia is willing to enchant your sword for you.
That would be great.
Good.
One step closer.
The cost would be 1,000 gold, but it can be deducted from your reward.
That's fair.
All right. The material, then. They will need to work overnight.
Can I summon my sword though?
Yep.
No magic thingy.
Oh, that way. Nope. Where is your sword?
It's still in the arena.
Oh, right. Right. We will craft you a new blade with this as the base.
Much appreciated. And the general feeling of helplessness becoming less because getting one step closer to the goal.
And you see as he grasps the shell shocker, squeezes a bit, and you can see the arcs of lightning. A good material. Lightning attribute it will be then. Sharper and more powerful than the sword you used.
Much appreciated.
Good. Then you're welcome to stay in one of the guest rooms here. Iraxis will lead you, and your friends will join you when she is done with them.
Thank you, Lord.
I look forward to you truly joining us here.
I just do the what I saw people do in Honor.
And he slams his chest. Ow, that hurt. I was trying to make enough noise for the microphone.
Yeah.
Owie. Right, give me a moment. I have a bit of information for you guys. Do I? I have it written here somewhere.
Any for us, or you're gonna just stop talking soon? And just
No,
talk?
I will talk to you guys in a second. I'm just trying to find the info these guys would be given. Because they would be given the info about who led the expedition, or who led the guard when they went to visit the town.
Probably also we were. Oh yeah, we actually have that.
Are you trying
note,
to
where's-
give it?
You have
through
note.
roll
You are
20?
given the note. What's up?
Ah yeah, there it is. Sorry.
Yeah, you are given the note, and what's up, Roman?
No, finish your speaking. I'll ask you a question if you didn't answer it.
Well, yeah, you're given the note, and I will be giving you the info about the people that led the guard on the day the note arrived.
Okay.
Who haven't responded back yet.
Okay.
I swear I wrote it down. I swear I had their names.
You can give it later, man. Just do.
Yeah, I can just give it. I'll just give it at the start of the next session.
Yes,
So,
it's fine.
okay. Right. So, the other two of you are led upstairs into where Caldian actually was previously. And you see as she opens a door, and you see what seems to be a library of some sort, as well as a woman that looks very similar to the one you're following, who looks up, sees that the two of you are walking in, and then nods. Ah, yes, the problem children. And the one that led you here gives a quick nod. Right, then, I guess my piece is not going to be here anymore. I'll see you later. As she gets up and leaves. And Lady Whitepetal is just gonna gesture to the sofa. Please, take a seat.
I sit down.
Yeah, so.
Oh,
So-
okay.
You're not
You're not there. It's just me
Oh,
and
it's
him.
sorry.
It's only the two of us. Look,
It's late. It's late. Don't worry about
It's
it.
alright.
Okay.
We are
Yeah.
doing it for 6 hours right now, so
Yep. I didn't think it would take this long,
it's alright.
but as long as you guys are still enjoying it.
It's still
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
Yes.
So, we have two offers for you. Number one. And she pushes out two pieces of paper in front of you. And you see that one of them details capturing a strange creature. A bird with a red-colored sack underneath it. And bringing it alive to Meyertown. While the other one shows you two very familiar-looking wyverns, Rathian and Rathalos, as well as a location, Blackstone Peak. And how scouts have seen a singular egg in a nest that they wish for you to bring back. However, you have been informed that it is quite a climb. So, these are your options.
I looked at Thorfinn. What do you want to do?
Well, capturing a strange creature and bringing it back would be. We don't have any knowledge of it. Whilst the other job, we have knowledge of the creatures. We've seen them.
I mean, the climbing thing, we can skip it
I'm
with fly.
mountain.
So
I was born in the mountains, so climbing and going at higher altitude, I'm fine.
yeah, I don't have a problem either. That was it. So
I think we should go with the second option.
yeah.
So, you choose to steal an egg from a pair of Rathalos and Rathi.
Yes.
Good. I will have someone else take over the other bounty.
Have we met this other person?
No, this would be, well, any other adventurer that comes through here. Unless you wish to take on both.
I don't think we can take both and then head up with the other group.
I would believe it unlikely as well. We will send with you one of our men.
Question.
Yes.
How are we going to transport this egg? If we
As said,
do it?
that is up to you. There's a reason no one has taken these. One, that they are doing, and that you will be joining in, due to it being rather sudden. While the other two are because those who have tried have not returned to tell the tale. However, I have seen you fight, and I believe that you are strong enough or smart enough to complete these tasks.
We'll have to figure it out ourselves.
As said, I will be sending one of my men. They will deal with everything once you've gotten the egg away from the parents and they are no longer chasing. If the egg is destroyed, then this is considered a failure.
I can understand.
Okay.
Beware, the Rathian we have seen here is not a normal one. The Rathalos is the standard red and black coloring. The Rathian, however, seems to be not green, but pink.
Out of character, can I ask this question?
Yes.
Did the Rathalos and Rathian that destroy my village, were they standard or were they not?
Standard. Red and green. It is a variant of some sorts. Rare mutation. As far as we have been able to tell from watching it hunt, scouting its lair, it seems to be more deadly in the air.
This is gonna be fun. What do you think, Salomo?
Yeah, it will be fun.
We have yet to decide who is to come with you, but whoever it is will be a trained professional.
Okay,
They can
that's good
assist
to
you.
know.
However, they will not necessarily risk their life for you. That is not their job.
Understandable.
Yeah.
But if they ran away, say, before a fight started, would we be
Oh, no.
reimbursed?
They will not run.
This is the question. Would we when we finish the mission, be reimbursed with some sort?
As long as you do not do anything stupid, such as attract the attention of both Rathalos and Rathian, they will protect you and fight
Okay.
by your side.
Okay, good.
They are warriors of the plains. Many of them have been itching for a fight.
I look forward to meeting this person that you pick.
Well, hopefully this fixes the relationship between the two of you a little bit.
We will see what happened. What happened.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And we will end the session here.
Okay.
Good.
Mel, go sleep. Go.
Mel's
Mel
not
is
sleeping.
sleeping. Mel is
Already
sleeping.
I saw her move a couple seconds ago.
She's sleeping.
Or Mel,
She's actually sleeping.
Mel
She
is
was gonna-
dead. Mel, nah, Mel is
She's-
moving. Mel is moving. Mel can hear us.
She's... Oi, you're not sleeping, are you? You're like, oh, James, don't go to bed. And I'm like, okay.
Goodbye,
So,
okay.
Ash,
Go ahead.
does Thorfinn and I go out of her room?
Yes, you do.
We finished that, though, haven't we? I wanted
We're
to talk with
finishing
Ash.
Did I? Yeah, wait a second. I want to do fast one thing. I have my short rest, right?
Yes.
Can I send one message? One sending thing to Celia.
What do you want to send?
The description of the minion who will come to Crossroads tomorrow.
It's not a minion, he's a commander, but yeah.
Yeah, but how I said, it's a minion from Fatalis. So this one.
You understand that saying minion and commander are two different things, right?
Yeah, commander. I say commander. His name and what I will remember of him, and how is Elia doing?
Right. You relay the information.
Um,
Couple seconds pass. And you get a response back. Mad dog, is it? Good. It will be dealt with. Thank you for the information. Let Caldian know we are moving everybody to a safe location. Only combatants are staying.
Nothing
Yes.
about Elia?
Everyone is being moved to a safe location. Only combatants are staying. You can infer from that.
Yeah, about what I mean about this question. What about Elia is how is she doing? Did something changed?
Okay, so you asked that question. You get another response. She seems to be doing fine. Currently, still not really moving or anything. We're moving her along with the others. I will be bringing her, as well as Nia and Crypt, to Angler's Rest as soon as we have dealt with this.
Okay.
Clearly, it's not safe if I'm not around them.
Okay.
Um,
Short question about the magic barricade in the mansion. How does it work with the message because it's magic? Or
yeah,
it
but
just
you're
works?
in the room though. We established earlier.
I assumed you like went out fully to send this.
Ah, okay, yeah. But then it's fine.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to send this.
Yeah, okay.
Right, so that's session. So
Yep,
tomorrow,
yes.
Kevin, are you free then?
I'm going to stop you right there. I am not doing a session tomorrow. I need to do prep.
Oh, sad. Okay, we're not doing it tomorrow. I was like, I tried to think of a way to do it because I've not got Monday to
Also,
Friday.
I mean, for me, yeah, I mean,
No,
yeah,
no,
but
it isn't for you guys. It's just for the way we're doing it right now, guys. Is we're going to be splitting the party. We're going to have Kevin and James do their own thing, and after 1 or 2 weeks, we're going to have to shift our day of playing to Saturday or Sunday.
Like I said, I'm permanently on earlies Monday to Friday 1 week, and I'm permanently late Monday to Friday next week.
Yeah, otherwise I don't think it's possible for James to really be joining unless he joins super late and then super grumpy.